Hey everybody, it's time for Blackbird D&D on Midway Tabletop. Welcome, welcome. Look at all these bright shining people ready to have some adventure. And the guide and storyteller for that adventure with his special familiar, holding it up right now, Marcus Flores.
Oh, son of a gun. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. I hope you're healthy and well. I know it's crazy out there, but let's escape a little bit. Come run away with us at Blackbird. And, we're gonna actually go eliminate bad guys, and maybe save lives, or take over a frontier town is what Larry the Bugbear had suggested at one point. So we may do that. But I'm going to answer Amr's question real quick. You were on screen. So, Amr, if it doesn't have a cost, it's because it's magical stuff I want to have discovered or found as treasure versus that. But when you do acquire it, we'll get a way to click it onto your sheet.
Okay.
So, let's see. We'll say hi to everybody, and then I'm going to do a little bit of recap. Hey, what's up? It's your old buddy, Uncle Cuss here, drunkenly playing Dungeons and Dragons. Some of it by the rules, some of it really. Anyways, I'm going to pass it over to Lizzie, and Lizzie will say hi.
Hi, everyone. I'm Lizzie. I'm the centaur drunken monk from Blackbird. Whee! Trying to hide my tots.
My tater tots.
I was like, whip
My tater tots. What are my tots?
Viewership starts rocketing up. Like, oh, it's this kind of Twitch.
I call my tater tots. That's me.
It's a different kind of D&D.
It's a very different.
It is a different
D&D.
kind of D&D, Tony.
It's OnlyFans D&D. So below me, but not beneath me, damn good friend, the hype man energy of Blackbird. It's Ummer.
Oh, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? This is your boy AJD, aka John Dillon, aka Tectonicus to follows, aka Ty, you fucking half drow, half fucking balling out of control, half keeping it real. Drow Ranger, and we here to roll some dice, and hopefully I will not be annihilated over and over and over and over again like I did last time. It was embarrassing, and you know what?
Hey, I got your back.
Good time.
We all got your back. We all got your back.
You got my back.
Bad dice rolls. Bad dice rolls.
On your back. You got my back.
And Lemmy, and javelins.
That guy.
To my 7 o'clock, the warlock of West Oakland. It's Tony.
Hello, this is Tony, aka with the most unfortunate name at this moment, Swelter. I'm gonna heat things up so we can cool everything down.
Yeah. That's how that works.
Yeah, that's
it's
science.
Like drinking really, really strong coffee. Your pores open up, you sweat. That's how you fight it.
You beat the heat with more heat.
The rare albino bugbear. It's Larry.
Hello, I'm Larry. I will be playing the role of Larry the Bugbear. Again, unrelated name.
Yeah, unrelated. And I'd like to thank Campari as we're drinking some Americanos or other beautiful beverages for providing us delicious Campari and a sweet vermouth. And a little soda. I believe recipe will be in the chat. If you want to drink along with us, or if you have any other beverage and just want to get drunk with us, go right ahead. Speaking of getting drunk with us, hey, there is a donation game down there. You can give players re-rolls, or you can throw $20 in and make. I don't know if you make, but $20 is cheeky shot time, and all of us will take a shot and thank you for it. So let's get to that recap. Recap is last time on Blackbird Plays D&D, everybody was in this frontier town of the demi-humans. In our world, the humans are villainous, surprising, and and live. We're separated from them, separated by this big mountain range. I'll call it the Blood Spine Mountains or something ominous like that. And we demi-humans are carving a name for ourselves out into the wild frontier. And one of those towns that has popped up is just a town called Tavern, established because the tavern plunked itself down, unloaded its equipment, and started to build a town around it. So imagine Deadwood, but with a bunch of elves and dwarves and goblins and whatnot, making their way in this crazy world. And a bar is about to be built there that our crew is helping establish, run by the Furbolg giant, the nature-loving giant Mateo, and his beautiful giantess wife, Shorley, and their little Blackbird, Grippicus. And last time, our crew went off to go find Rockclaw. Rockclaw is this this beverage that's sweeping, will be sweeping the nation, and brought it back from this gnome city because they had perfected keeping it carbonated. So they brought some Rockclaw back. We what did we do? We fought. The poor gnomes had been run off from their city by this rampaging monster called Mother, but Mother then went back into the woods. But while on rampage, they were captured by a bunch of raiding barbarians, a bunch of humans living in the wildlands, and were being held along with their Rockclaw inventory. Not that we're going to do inventory, but when they held their Rockclaw inventory, and our heroes freed them, not only freed them, made a new arch enemy, Lemmy Killmaster, and who seeks vengeance for being castrated by many javelins, arrows, a goblin dagger. They really went to town. And one of these days, we're going to concentrate on the Achilles heel, and we're going to get rid of that. And,
I forgot.
Yes. Sergeant Delicious is really, really interested in.
It's because I don't have one. All right.
Yeah, you're right.
I guess you don't have a heel.
I mean, you have tendons, but
so your motivation is you.
I can break my leg, and you'll have to shoot me.
Don't shoot the centaur monk. And freed them, and ran off these raiders and these barbarians, and worked out a deal with the gnomes of Gravel Helm. So not only will Mateo's unnamed bar, we may get to name that at some point, flourish with being one of the few places that carries this Rockclaw malt beverage, but also worked out a deal that our heroes can get a little cut of it. They, for every two cases, they get one case. So here we are back at
and
Tavern.
we gained a bar back.
Oh yeah, you gained
we
a
have
bar
a bar
back.
back.
You gained a bar back. Boyle, a raider, a human who said, I want nothing to do anymore with these terrible humans, and was accepted a bite from Ranek the goblin, and we know that goblins can infect you with goblinoidism.
And professed his fealty to the great old one.
Professed his fealty to the great old one. Gosh, you got a barback, a follower, and now a burgeoning half goblin. I guess that's how goblins are made. They just kind of infect people if they want to raise a family.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, that's wonderful. So yes, Boyle, your new barback, or barback for Mateo. follower of the Great Old One, because you are all independent contract workers. You do your own thing. You're adventurers. You help Mateo out with the bar. We haven't established if you work for Mateo in the bar. He just kind of says, hey, I've got this thing. I'm offering money. Could you help me out? I'm not the adventuring type. I got a bar to run, a town to help build up. So that's where we are now, is the frontier town of Tavern that builds up. And so what I wanted to make it as, it's more like a sandbox. A sandbox, for those who've never played this D&D stuff or gaming stuff, so I know it. Sandbox means that there's not like a concrete adventure in front of you that's like, this is the only thing you're doing. A sandbox is like a sandbox. There's a plethora of rumors and adventure out there, and whatever piques your interest, you guys go for it. I've got it pretty much lined up, and we'll go from there. And some of those adventures and rumors will dry up if you don't do anything about it, or some will stay and you can pursue those later on. So for now, we're just in the town of Tavern, hanging out. Some of the framing is getting done in the bar. Mateo's working away with a few other helpers, and now Boyle, who's like, looking for work and looking a little green and odd around the face as he's starting to become more of a goblin. What are you all doing on this let's call it an overcast day here in the town of Tavern?
Well, as you all know, sorry, Bugbear, please.
Well, we just got a whole bunch of this claw, so we might as well drink some.
So you're celebrating this first adventure together by drinking a little claw. Nice.
Yeah.
Right.
I did have an errand that I needed to run today. I needed to reshoe my hooves.
Yeah.
Quick. That's quick. I need to, like, after that fight, after the bucking and everything, then, like, get new shoes on. So
you gotta get
that's my
new
one
shoes.
stipulation, that I'm just trying to do that today, and then I'm gonna go drink some claw with the boys.
No, nice.
Claws with the boys. I'm taking a stroll around town, walking fast, and I'm just playing with my new mule. I haven't named him yet. We just getting some bonding time.
Nice.
Because I bought a mule.
You bought a mule. Nice. Oh, that's much easier to carry stuff. You don't always have to strap it to the cart that Sergeant Delicious wheels around.
It's also a new friend for Sergeant Delicious to play with, because I know sometimes she needs to relate with her hooven kind.
So yeah, maybe your new mule and the Sarge go off to the farrier to check out, go shopping for new shoes, for new horseshoes.
I feel like
now question.
Boyle and I are going around to the different taverns, since we also have our own rock claw to sell.
Yeah.
To independent.
Oh yeah.
And
well, right now there's only one bar and it's getting built up. Do you want to try to? I mean, it is kind of Deadwood, so maybe there is going to be a smaller, more rundown place getting built up.
Well, I mean, really, we're under the guise of spreading rock claw, but it's the Great One's word.
I see. So maybe you
leaflets.
You're inspiring people, sharing some of your share of claw with people. Because I mean, it's brand new. Like, no one's ever tried an alcoholic beverage like this. No one's ever tried carbonated. What is that? This is like this carbonated spring water from the mountains of the gnomes. Like, people are drinking it and they're like, is it supposed to sparkle? Are there fae in here? Is this some sort of what new devilry is this?
That's just a taste of what life could be like under the Great One's
what
guiding hands.
Are you saying that there's more of this. If I do, I need to follow your orders or some sort of. Well, what other benefits besides getting a slight migraine and being drunk on this malt beverage can I expect?
Purpose in your horrible, miserable life.
Well, that sounds like you want to roll a persuasion. So roll me a persuasion there, Warlock.
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
All right, which one do I roll for persuasion?
So if you're on your thing, you just have to click it. Or if you're on D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to click
Beyond.
the number by persuasion, and it should produce the
All right.
the 3D dice.
I got a 19.
Holy cripe!
Oh, crikey.
I would say, yeah, no. We'll say these 4 people that you've been talking to. Oh yeah, they're yeah, it's got to be halflings. 4 halflings, 4 hobbits, 4 hobbits, 4 friends. They're all just young dude bros. Little hobbits are they've got nothing better to do. They're just kind of slackers hanging out, and so you see that they're all very, very interested in the several of them are kind of tucking your rolled up handwritten pamphlets in their in their pockets, and really, really enjoying this rock claw.
The rock claw is really doing the work.
Yeah, it's more the rock claws doing the work. But they're like, oh, are you saying?
And whatever they're smoking.
What's so great about this great one, bro? Is it like is he a he?
The gray one is everything. Everything at once.
And they get this faraway look in their eyes,
Yeah.
and they.
I tell them, and did you know that time is a concept?
I heard time was a flat circle, but yeah, time is a man-made construct. So I'm
even though we
totally
hate all men.
Yeah, no, they're they stop their existential meditation and playing Ultimate, and they totally are into whatever you're saying. So you are all kind of gathered, or you and Boyle are gathered around talking to that group. We've got the farrier, we've got that. Larry, you're drinking Rock Claw. Please roll me a Constitution. Just like any good D&D game, roll to see if you get drunk.
I rolled a 15.
Oh, you're guzzling this down like it's nothing. It's delicious because it has that, it's very peachy, a lot of stone fruit, a lot of plum, I should say, to it.
Oh, yeah.
But it's light. Like you're used much heavier fare.
I imagine the bugbear drinks a lot like Andre the Giant used to.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just this
handles of
tankard.
I think I need to go shopping for a steed of some sort that's large enough to carry me.
Oh yeah. Nice.
So,
yeah, there's
had a few drinks. I'm gonna wander around the town, look for people selling animals.
Yeah.
And what's going to be more intimidating than a bear on a horse?
Yeah. An albino
small,
bear man upon a horse. on a huge horse, as a matter of fact.
You talk around town. Is that someone on a horse? Or is that a new species? I can't tell.
Yeah. Which one is that one now? There's so many weird breeds of us out here. We're like Midian and Nightbreed here. Like it's the home of the monsters. And that one, that's not too hard. I would say probably because Taverns of Frontier place, it's got like the big open air markets, and so to find a section where there's where there's probably a tented area where somebody's selling goat and horse or any livestock, and it's like horse, yeah, I've got you.
No, but I'm not teaching this horse shit. All right.
Right. No. Horse got to learn on its own.
You're not a horse.
You're so much more than a horse.
At least
Great grandpa was a horse.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't assume I know every horse in this town.
Well, that's a different story, and maybe I do assume that.
We don't.
That's my father talking. That's not me. I don't.
We all have room to grow.
We all are growing.
Just don't put it on Twitter.
In this new woke land.
Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I don't see the color of manes. Sorry, continue.
Nice. You have the afternoon to yourself. You easily find a mount, and the man who sells it to you, it's not human.
Felt it? Sold it?
Elf? Yeah.
Felt it?
Sold it
Felt
to
it
you. This elven
Salted.
gentleman is first
salted.
trying to show you, these beautiful, sleek breed of horse, and then he sees you kind of come and he's like, The horses look around nervously at their backs, like, oh, I don't know if I could carry something like that.
Maybe like a Clydesdale, the big hairy hooves.
Oh yeah. And he gives this whistle that sounds like bird song, and this huge bulky horse comes up. It's got well, it's a big Clydesdale, so I'm gonna have you describe him. He whistles and he says, "Grok, come!" And Grok comes, this big, thick horse that looks like it's a linebacker of horses, comes stomping forward, and he's like, he's an old retired war horse, but he still has a lot of spirit in him, and I didn't want those humans to put him down for food. And so you can describe Grok to me. What's Grok look like?
I think Grok is gonna be a big black horse with like a white like stripe down his face.
Nice. Grok the war horse.
And a white spot on his like left butt.
The flank.
Mm-hmm. Flank. That's it. Other than that, all black.
Okay. Yeah, it looks perfect. You're like, you get on, and it's this not only intimidating sight, the fact that like Grok looks like it wants to fight all the time, but he's like the Nick Nolte of horses, and but yeah, he's like jet black with this beautiful white patch and mane that goes down. But then you're just this impressive albino bugbear on its back. He says, "Could I interest you in some saddle or barding, or do you just like to just be natural like a barbarian?"
No, we'll do a saddle.
Okay. He gives you a saddle, and it comes with saddle bags and stuff. So consider that as a part of the cost. And I'm not going to go about how much all of that would be. You have enough, and you
just
all
give me one price, right?
What was that again?
Whatever. You just give me one price.
Yeah,
I'm feeling like I have a lot of money.
You do right now. You do, and you are all basically
rich as hell.
This town's adventurers. You're this town's trailblazers. They're building up, but none of them are adventurers. Nobody here is like, I don't want to go. Like, we came in a big pilgrimage to this town, and that's how most of us survived. I don't want to go back out there until it's tamed, and you are all kind of the taming crew. So you get good deals on stuff, at least in this place.
Question: can I buy an elephant at this point? Is there an elephant in town?
An elephant in this portion of the world is not, but you can quest for an elephant if you would like.
Okay.
We can go into those the regions of the map where there could be elephant, and that could be quite a prize.
Okay.
And that's plenty intimidating. Seeing a bunch of you on the back of an elephant, come charging into some place.
Can we buy e-scooters? Are there e-scooters around?
Yeah. What was that, Liz?
Can I get my own elephant? Does that work?
If we can, yeah.
How are you supposed to get on the elephant?
Yeah, the elephant's just gonna be by you.
Me.
Much like very hard for centaurs to climb up a tree, climbing up an elephant in horse form.
Sounds like a challenge I like.
Sounds like a challenge to me. Sounds like a quest to be had.
Would it be the first time?
How much for this war horse? This old war horse?
How much for this old war horse? Let's take a gander here. How much is a war horse? And Lizzie, you're buying horseshoes?
I'm getting them put on. I know this guy.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, you've.
I'm pretty vain, so I get a lot of horseshoes in my life.
Hopefully, they're all stilettos.
I have a closet full of
I
horseshoes.
think they're more of wedges.
Right.
So I brought my like athletic wear because I was preparing probably to go on another quest with the boys.
Okay.
New Balance.
Yeah, I brought my New Balance horseshoes with me, and he's just gonna tinker them on.
Okay. Nice.
Switching from running shoes to fighting shoes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. You realize.
I knew there was trouble climbing, so getting prepared.
Okay, gotcha. Oops. There's my. Well, I got this. Oh, here we go. Let me see what I got for horse. Normally it's 75. So altogether with the saddles and everything, let's throw in and call it 85.
That sounds fair to me.
Yeah. The elfin man says, "Thank you for giving Grok a good home. He's a good one. He's stubborn, and he's prone to drink, but
Then he'll be perfect.
Yeah.
he's
He'll
brave.
fit right in.
He's brave.
He'll fit right in.
You okay? He'll fit right in with this bunch of hooligans."
Yeah.
And you get your shoes tankered. You get those going. All of you have a little bit of your claw drinking. And so as you're around the tavern as it's getting built, I mean, the town is tavern, sorry, around the bar, the no-name bar as it's getting built up, it's got maybe two more frames in a wall before we can put the roof on. And so you're kind of in this outdoor carport of a bar.
I mean, in this climate, it's the only way we can keep it open.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
We call it a parklet, but and
Popping up everywhere.
one of the rumors you hear is that you hear of course it'd be another hobbit farmer, another halfling farmer, and says you hear him talking to friends. He says, it's the damnedest thing. I have a whole field of corn that I can't get to because none of my farm hands want to get out there picking. They say there's some scarecrow they're afraid to go by. And I say, of course there's a scarecrow. I got two of them out there. And they tell me, well, no, there's a third one that just showed up a couple nights ago.
What?
And that's that you overhear that at part of the table. He's like, well, I guess I could just pay somebody to go and, I don't know, go deep in the cornfield and figure out why there's another scarecrow out there. I'm kind of late. He kind of points to his bum leg. He says, I'm not trotting myself out there. And, let's see. Another rumor that you hear was, you hear that there was a tribe of goblin that had discovered this, rumored to discover that there was a dragon horde. And in that horde, besides gold, jewels, and possibly items of arcane magic, there were 3 cases. There was 3 cases of old shiplaps. Old shiplaps, you hear is kind of the equivalent of of like a Johnny Walker Blue or an old Pappy Van Winkle. It's extremely hard to come by. It's delicious, and resale availability would be very, very high. But that's supposedly in the cases. And somebody had said, "Oh yeah," and I heard that the goblins almost got to it, but the dragon is gone. But I haven't seen them return, and there's been nobody drinking a bunch of this old shiplaps. So, and they're gonna go back about their business. And then Tony, the third rumor, happens to you. As you were speaking to this crowd of young hobbits or halflings, surfer halfling bros, a vision strikes you. You hear Boyle's voice, like talking about like the wonderfulness of the great old one. And
Visions.
It's Luna, and your vision kind of. And you feel yourself kind of on a shore.
Yeah, I just start convulsing.
Yeah, you convulse, and they're kind of slapping you awake. But while this is happening, you find yourself on a rocky, like black shale shore, looking out onto this tumultuous sea at this jet black. Looks to be the top of a keep or a castle, but far, far off the shore. And it fills you with these visions that it's and you feel it is the great old one, and the great old one the great old one seeks no, they're weird, so it would make no sense. The great old one seeks the silver hair of a hag. That's all you know. It says, "I require, my pupil, the silver hair of a
Getting back into the dating scene.
Of a friendly hag." And then then you get that. And he gives you a bit of vision that it is located somewhere to the north, a good hike away, but somewhere to the north in the realm of the gray ones.
Ooh.
So and you pop back up from that. So those are the 3 rumors you've all heard, 3 encounters you've got that whatever piques your interest. And like I said, you can take one, we'll go with that, and the others may still be there. The others might grow more in difficulty. The others might even vanish. Like now, granted, you, as I said, you are all the only adventurers in this town. So if the farmer's like, "I'm not doing shit about that Scarecrow rumor thing, I got acres and acres of corn, fuck it, it's over there." But then that could interfere with some of the produce, the corn mash, all that stuff that will mess with the whiskey in the land and all that. Or you can not follow Tony's vision, and the great old one will be like, "Clock's ticking, pupil. You want to be able to cast some magic? You better go get me some hag hair.
I need that hag.
I'm looking for extensions. Give me that hag hair. I'm gonna go out. I need to look good. This guy get laid down."
Yeah, he's making a teddy wig.
He's got a teddy wig ready to go.
It's been a century. Miss Teddy.
He's like, "Don't tell nobody."
I need Miss Teddy wig. Hi. Hello.
And
the
elder Teddy.
Okay, it is canon that is the great old one's voice.
Yeah. Miss Teddy's okay. Cool. Miss Teddy will now be my voice. I'm gonna need that green hag wig. Hello.
Don't tell nobody.
Don't tell nobody.
Hello, you're welcome. Good night.
Good night. And and then the third rumor is about a horde yourself. And since you all kind of worked out a deal with the Rock Claw and got a little cut of that, getting some of those cases of this old shiplapse might is a pretty big coup as far as product goes. So it's up to you all. No one's been able to get to this horde, they say, but yet the dragon supposedly is not there any longer. But if no one's been able to get to it, there must be something else blocking or interfering with that. So those are the three I present to you, however you want to choose that, and then we'll go from there.
I say we do the dragon. No one. Okay,
I don't.
I'm saying that it's there. It can either vanish or it can stay there. It's up to you. There's no need to worry too much about which one's the right one to choose. It's a big old sandbox. Whatever tickles your fancy.
Yeah, I mean,
a dragon is great. The game is called Dungeons and Dragons. Now, first level people going after dragon, that could be very interesting. You're going to have to be real smart. But yeah, I didn't create this game for me to just be like, and I kill you the third time we play.
Fine, we can do the Scarecrow.
It's however you want, whatever you need.
I don't care. Honestly, I'm down. Okay. Got my shoes on. Let's go.
Hello.
I ain't trying to feed my meal to a dragon first day. So
let's start small and go Scarecrow, because I feel like that's the closest. Okay. The easiest to rouse people who are already in their drunken Sunday stupors.
Okay. Right.
Well, and you're bound to get more followers if you protect their food source.
Oh, yeah. Look what the Great One has provided you.
Yes.
Call Maze.
I've been hankering for some elote.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. These people don't know what elote is.
I don't want to go fight a dragon until we find that stupid goblin, Rhynac. So
we
wandered off to.
Yeah. We just camera cuts to Rhynac sleeping on like a sack of rice in the back of the bar.
Just nothing goblin.
Passed out with all these empty jugs of rock claw around him and half a slice of pizza.
Yeah, he does not make his rolls.
No, he did not make. He rolled a 1. So yeah, you tap on the farmer's shoulder to strike him up on conversation about this rumor of some haunted scarecrow or haunted cornfield or whatever. He's not concerned about it. He's like, whatever they're talking about. He's just kind of the usual employer who thinks their employees are just being lazy and trying to get out of. Yeah.
Unless it was the ones I was talking to, then he's probably right.
That might be right. Yeah, we could tie that in that some of those farmhands are just dude bro. Halflings are just like,
no, there's like a
totally
third
Scarecrow
over
there. There's like a third Scarecrow and we're totally afraid of it. So I can't go. I'm gonna call in scared, boss. I can't go to work. All right. So you kind of get the attention of Farmer Grealish, and he's like, yeah. And he's smoking away at his pipe. What say you, adventurers? I heard you're in the business of snooping things around and figuring out what's a monster, what's not a monster.
But you think this is Scooby-Doo? We
not always
real work,
right? Yeah, for all we know, it just could be old man Jenkins out there. in a scarecrow costume.
You think we a bunch of humans that are liking walking around?
Well, if it is old man Jenkins, we should probably go get him.
Yeah, I know. There's some old guy wandering my cornfield.
He's probably doesn't have his pants on either, so
Poor
probably
guy.
best we go round him up.
Oh, poor guy.
Poor guy.
But he says, hey, yeah, you interested in this gig?
Does it pay?
Adventures?
Of course.
Yeah, it pays. What's your starting price?
What is our starting price?
Oh, good. 10 gold a piece.
Damn it.
10 gold a piece? Sound good?
Make it 15.
What?
15. 15 for just hiking out far into the cornfield and seeing if this...
Listen, do you want us to save your corn or not?
I do love my corn. It is my crops.
Really
It is
can't
my-
make whiskey without it. Come on.
It is my
But yes. And wait, who told you I have a still?
Sergeant D here.
Oh.
I creep and crawl in the night, being a monk and whatnot sometimes.
That doesn't sound creepy at all.
Kinda is though.
It is. Are you stalking around the
I like
tavern?
to keep tabs on the people I like to help.
Ah, you're patrolling. Yes.
I like to keep tabs on the people I'm going to help.
Patrol. Yes.
Oh, I fainted. I'm back.
I understand. Right. Well,
How about 15 gold apiece and some of that whiskey?
Whoa, I didn't even say that, farmer. What do you say to that?
some of the
We want to cut.
of my whiskey, Grealish family
I mean-
whiskey.
Look, you'll only benefit. We got a tavern. More people will be exposed to your whiskey.
Oh, you're contracted to the giant here.
Yeah.
This little
Yeah.
A-frame going up,
We're on good with him.
and
Yeah.
Mateo kind of waves. Hello.
Hi. You can see him all the way from town because he's so
Yeah.
tall.
Hello.
Sniffing flowers.
Hot claw here.
Ah, yes, you're the ones with the rock claw connect. My cousins, the gnomes. Right. 15 and a whiskey. Give me persuasion roll, Bugbear.
That is charisma, right?
Yes, please.
14.
Shit. Yes. I rolled really low. Well, you know what? He kind of opens up this little compartment on his bum leg, and you see it's a wooden leg, and he pulls out coin, and he says, "Hey,
I love this guy.
he says it's 5 for now, 10 for the rest of you when you get back, and if that's all clear, I'll meet you back here with the crate of the whiskey for you.
I'm good.
Crate of the good stuff." All right. So, you make your way out to Farmer Grealish's farm. The way on the outskirts, you get to the border of his property, and he had noted down that the one cornfield is farther distance, and it is right before you hit this, or it ends right as this forest kind of begins, and it just looks like a big lush cornfield. And we've all seen, or most of us have seen cornfields. It's very, very tall stalk, so it's tough to kind of look behind. But you're on a bit of a hill, so you can look over, and you see in his far reaches that he's got 2 scarecrows to the far left and right side, to help out. But at the edge of the cornfield, right before you hit the woods, I guess everybody give me a perception check.
Perception.
Where's that one at?
It should be in your
I got a 10.
I got a 9.
You got a 9.
I have +3 and I got a 9. It's my second greatest skill.
16.
Okay.
This is literally what I'm supposed to be good at. Larry, did you get a 16, Larry?
I did. 16.
Larry, your bugbear lashes cover half your eyeball. How is that possible?
Got a good head shake.
All right, 16. And Lizzie, what did you get?
12.
12. Okay. So Larry, far off, right at the edge of the cornfields, it's almost like a speck, but you do see that there is a, you see the golden. No, right now it's green. So you see the green of the cornfield, and then you see just this like black speck kind of looming far above the cornfield is what looks to be like this sack with some more straw and this kind of hat that seems to be sewn on. And that's about as much as you can see of it. And so you assume that must be the third Scarecrow out there. You see it's a good hike through the field, but I mean, it's not.
Well, we can move a little faster now if Tai has a mule and I have a horse. And Swelter here can just. Are we bringing this cart with us?
And he's got open troughs throughout the field for collecting, but to get deep into it, of course, you're going to be moving through the cornfield. Oh,
so we'll have to walk.
Farmer Grealish would appreciate if you didn't just mow down all of his corn, making a beeline for
that wasn't part of the deal.
Fair.
Scarecrow.
That's fair. Unless we have to get out in a hurry, then we'll make a difference.
Oh, right. Yeah. No.
I can't put a fire trail.
Yeah. Please, the deal will be null and void, as well as probably your reputations in town. If you just said, how we can find out if that Scarecrow is something that it's something ominous? Set fire to his entire cornfield.
Yeah.
Not a good way to get followers. All right.
Well, depends on how well liked this farmer is.
Well,
great one giveth,
you're right.
Great one taketh away.
Yeah, you haven't talked to his employees about his work practice. All right. So what are you all doing, and how are you approaching this? It's just a simple hike. It's maybe within like a half hour you can kind of get down there and deep enough in the field to where it's a straight shot.
All right, let's go for it.
Yeah, onward and forward.
I'm feeling pretty confident after our last adventure, so let's just walk right up on this and kick its ass.
I have arm blades now.
Oh shit! Yeah, you have arm blades.
Are they with us?
Arm blades.
My arm blades? I should hope so.
Oh, your arm blades. Oh,
yeah.
I thought you said
they are in his arms. Oh, also, just quick question. I was looking at arm blades. Are these like magical things that are imbued into the arm and like come out when requested? Is that how it works?
No, they're more like they're kind of cestus. They you put it on like a gauntlet, and it's got a blade. Punch.
Okay.
Punch dagger.
I thought there was arm spears, and I was like, huh.
Yeah, there's some sort of, there's a couple in there that are a bit more tricky.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So you make your way
clutches and spears
down, or as you are making your way down, right as you come to the edge of the cornfield in one of the furrows, one of the valleys. I guess everybody give me another perception check. That is terrible.
How far are we away from this ugly thing now?
You're still at the edge of the field, so probably like if you have to trudge through the corn stalks like a corn jungle, like a like a half hour, because then you get deep into it and then turn all this stuff. So you're kind of just traveling into his property, into his acreage. 17.
17 as well.
Nice.
You had 14.
Okay.
I rolled a 19 plus 2. So
Jeepers creepers. There is no surprising. Like the minute all of you get to the edge of his acreage, as far as where the cornfield is, you see just this cloud of black emerge from the cornfield, and you realize it's all crows, but there's like hundreds of them, swarms of them, and they're cawing quite aggressively at all of you. But they're circling overhead, not doing anything. What do you do?
I would like to go. I suggest, guys. I hope this is my time to shine. I want to take the time to go creep forward a little bit more, and I want to do some investigation with my sneakiness and my investigative skills.
All right. I'm good with waiting back, seeing what he.
So I want to get out.
But if you're not back in 5 minutes,
leave my mule on the side of the.
We left the mule back.
Exactly.
Mule's right.
Yeah. Mule's chilling. He likes to follow me sometimes, so I got to keep on looking over my shoulder. That's why my perception's so all right.
Okay.
So, somewhat okay. Yeah. Can I start creeping low through this field and investigate closer to what's going on?
Yes. So you're stealthing it up a bit.
Yes, my bright red.
Yeah, your bright outfit. Yeah, go ahead.
Mhm.
Give me a little stealthy creep in.
I rolled a 10.
Okay. It's close for your time to shine.
the problem is the birds are all overhead.
Why?
And you start to make your way into the field a bit, kind of getting off the little dirt road and into the field, and then all of you see that a group of crows kind of breaks off and dives into the cornfield. And Amr, I would like you to give me an initiative check, please.
Ah, shit. Oh, there it goes. I rolled a 9.
Okay, let's see. Voice in the sky, are you rolling, or do you want me to roll?
If you can roll, that'd be great.
Okay, sure. They rolled a 12. These crows come blasting down at you. And
Definitely too shiny. The crows got you.
yeah, yeah, you got too much bling on you.
You shined too much. Overshine there, Ty. Overshine.
Too much bling. And they
said
come,
rose gold wouldn't bling so hard.
They come swarming at you. Oh, and get a 11 altogether. What is your armor class?
13.
13. They're kind of pinging and bouncing off of your armored parts, but they're also like within the corn field, so they're hard to get to you, but they're furiously biting and snapping at you, but to no damage. So they're just kind of all around you, and then they fly back up for another dive bomb attack. What are the rest of you doing?
We don't hear him scream or anything.
Are we?
I would say
observe the crows going down ways out.
Right. Yeah. I'd say you're at such a good perception that you were able to discern that these broke off into like I mean, there's a lot of them already overhead, but a group, a murder. No, that's ravens.
No, it's a murder of crows.
A murder of crows. Yes, a murder.
I thought it was accounting.
Yes. Oh, fucking. Tony, you don't get any inspiration this game.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Those are only crows from
Who's a
Berkeley.
follower?
Yeah, those crows come from Berkeley, and they only work for Farmer Mr. Jones. Oh, and me. And so they, you saw them dive into the cornfield and what sounds like a tussle and a fight, and then they emerge again and kind of swoop around, looking to drop down again. What are
I'm gonna try and sneak up there
okay.
where Tai went.
Tai went. Lizzie, what are you doing?
Follow
I
him.
don't have arrows, huh? I just have short sword and what are my?
You got you have
weapons?
darts.
Oh, I have darts. Yeah, I'm gonna try and shoot some that are attacking Tai
Okay.
with my dart.
And Tone, what were you planning on doing?
And
And then I'll ask for initiative, and then we'll
Yeah.
that way I'll just go around taking care of actions.
Buggy Bear, what was your action? What were
Larry
you doing?
is my name.
Yes, yes. Larry Buggy.
Oh, he's nicknames
my
for
name.
him.
I'm gonna try and sneak up and follow where Tai went. And see
Gotcha.
if I can get
Okay.
him. Make sure he's okay.
Okay, I'm going to use this opportunity since the crows are occupied to get to the center of our Scarecrow mystery.
Oh, so you're gonna run as fast as you can through the field. Oh, nice.
Hey,
nice.
don't forget that Tai.
Oh, I'll never forget this.
Okay. So
I
now
was a firm follower of the great one up until he made a reference of the Berkeley Crows, and then I was already
yeah, that's a tough one. That's tough to recover.
heresy.
Tough to recover from. Especially because now I've got that damn song. In my head. God damn it.
Only the gray one could take the song out of your mind.
Yeah, please, great old one, rip Mr. Jones and me from my head. Do not put Blues Traveler in its place, though.
Yeah.
I don't want that either.
I could not do that to someone I didn't even like.
Big John Papa. So now everybody give me a new initiative, and that also includes you, Amber.
New initiative.
I got a 14.
Tony with the 14.
What you get, Larry?
6.
Ooh. Larry got a 6.
I got a 4.
Am I?
Time to shine.
Am I rolling an initiative or am I rolling my dart?
First your initiative, and then we'll get to the darts. I just wanted to see what everybody's
damn it.
action was.
I fucking rolled a 5. Well, it's
You're-
like a 3 plus 2.
right.
Welcome to the club.
Tectonicus, you're crow food.
All
right.
Sorry.
I'm literally crow food. I hate birds.
So
I'm coming to help you, Tai. Don't you worry.
he's gonna help you. All right. So
You
our
want
initiative as
my
it
favorite
goes.
bugbear.
What do we got? Our initiative as it goes is going to be the crows, the crows, and then Larry, then Lizzie. Crows, then Tony, then Larry, Lizzie, and then Ummer. And right now it's 3:00. I say let's take a quick 10-minute break before some serious action goes down, because crows are coming and they are a murder of crows. So let's take a 10-minute break. We'll be back here 3:10.
Awesome. Time to make a drink.
Yeah, and let's refreshen our drinks. Sponsored by Campari.
Yeah, it's Americano time.
Americano time. For good times, it's Americano time. I'll see you at 3:10.
All right, everybody. Thank you for a great game so far. We'll see you soon at 3:10. Please come on back and watch the commercials to support the stream. You're helping us out an F-ton. Hey everybody, look at it. We got these people back and we have some donations. Thanks to Tony J and JW for the $20 each. That means by the cast, a cheeky shot times 2.
We just start with one and then get rolling and do the second.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Since we're here.
So this first one.
No, back to back, Larry. Back to back.
Boom, back to back.
Don't threaten me with a good time. You know I'll go.
Yeah.
I'm a
I could do.
Back to back, like a Mormon before marriage.
Yeah.
I'm not riding motorcycles today. I'm okay.
Yeah. Cheers. Thanks.
I'm
Thanks.
gonna pour it in my
Thanks,
little.
down. I'll wait for Lizzie.
Oops.
I'm pouring it in my jigger, but hey, cheers.
Yay!
Gross.
It's a little cup. Okay.
Ugh.
So
Lizzie, or are we waiting?
no, we got the Lizzie, and then we're gonna.
I meant the second cheeky.
Oh yeah. What do you want to do for your
Challenge
second?
them.
Do you want to do it now? Or
Oh.
you want to wait?
It's up to Lizzie.
We can postpone it.
Oh, okay. We'll save Jay's for later. All right.
Just so you know my board. I'm ready when you are.
Okay, if Larry's gonna rub it in my face, I'll do another cheeky right now.
No, they're just little cheekies. They're just little
Like
cheekies.
so much horseshit.
It wasn't really rubbing
much
his face
centaur
as much
shit.
as I was twisting arms. Just being a bad influence.
Cheers,
Yay.
everybody.
Cheers.
Oh.
My bar brethren.
Mm-hmm. You're adventuring,
Bargain.
brethren.
Plus, we're kind of drinking for 6 since Tim isn't here, so we kind of have
Oh yeah, we gotta make it. He's cut to Ray neck. Ah.
Also,
Jane, too much rock claw.
I've heard through the grapevine that Mateo might want to go on an adventure with us.
Oh, I want him on in here. You guys can tell him it's pretty easy. Get on in and we can see the giant. I'll make his character for him. I can make Mateo furball bartending giant.
I
Yeah.
did
Bar
see the
owner
giant
giant.
live last week.
Huh?
I saw the giant himself live last week.
Yes, I did.
Oh, nice.
I got off in time where he was still at Blackbird, and I stopped and saw him. I saw Reeve as well.
Nice. All right, so we're heading back into the skirmish, and I'm gonna just draw a quick little goofy thing. So say like so this is say like the little road here, and you guys are here. Beep. Well, maybe. And Ummer's like, boop. He's right there. So we got, oops. Oh, I was saying, let me get my brain going. A little bit of the cornfield here. And, let's see. So we'll say cornfield here, another cornfield, of course, here. And, way out here is that skeleton. So all this stuff is cornfield. Past this X, of course, is going to be forest and all that. So just wanted to give you guys an idea of where you're at in this whole.
We're down at the bottom, and what's out over to your right by that straight line? What's that star out there?
Oh, that's a mistake. Hold on. There. That's a
Pay
mistake.
no attention to the star.
Yes, pay no attention to the star.
The X is me cowering, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Just
Let's
clarifying.
do some forest out there for
The
no
top star
reason.
is you cowering.
Yeah.
The bottom
Ah.
star is the rest of us, right?
Yep.
All right.
And boop.
Crows.
And crows are flying all around. So it is the crows go, and they come diving in at you. First, Larry, give me a perception, a stealth. They know where Ummer is, but you said you were stealthing up. So
Stealth and nut.
what you get, Larry? Sorry, you're muted.
16.
Woo! Just beat their thing. You're like you disappear even with your white fur. You disappear into the cornfield. But the rest of them spot you all. So, group of crows comes after Amer and rolls horribly. So they go plunging in after you. But since you've seen what they can do, Tai-Tai's gonna diving into the cover, and so they're having a hard time getting to him. They go after Lizzie. There's another group that goes after Lizzie. And Sarge, what was your armor class? What is your AC?
My armor class, where is that? Armor class 14.
14?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, they do hit. They do hit.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And they cut your Achilles heel. No, they don't.
I don't have one.
They attack your shoulder. 4 points of damage as they peck and paw and scratch at you.
Do I add that?
Yeah, so on your hit points, you should all be at full hit points, so you'll take 4 away from your hit points.
4 damage. Ooh, okay.
And it's then, because you see them clawing at you, you can see their eyes are ruby red, and they just seem crazed. I mean, crows are nice, actually. Yeah. But these are just crazed and attacking you as if they're birds of prey.
Oh, okay.
And Tony, you said you were going to try to run, correct?
Yeah, trying to make a beeline.
Okay. So instead of stealth, make me an athletics.
Uh-oh. It's anything like my regular life. This is not going to do that well.
We are escaping. You're a different creature.
I sure am. I got a 14.
Woo! And they they got a 17. So they spot you, and they run ahead of you to try to. They aren't going to hit you with that. They got a 13. What's your new armor class with your shield and new armor on, Betty? 14. Yeah. So it's like Tippy Hedren and the birds. You're just kind of like. You're running into the field, and they're like dive bombing you, and you're oh my god! But it is your turn to go.
Okay, so
you run.
Eldritch blast these guys.
Nice.
Okay. I mean, they didn't quite attack me, but they're still annoying me.
They are annoying you. Yeah, and they're quite deadly.
Quite deadly. All right, Eldritch Blast.
And as a group, they're deadly. Eldritch black them.
My. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Should be. Let's see. Swelter.
Swelter.
You don't want that.
Oh, yeah. I got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yeah.
Hit him with the shoulders.
I got
hit him with the quickness.
23.
Oh, God.
Damn.
That will hit crows in a different county. So, yeah. Go ahead and give me that damage, son.
Give me that damage.
As an Eldritch Black fires from your fingertips like Palpatine.
6.
And what was that again?
I got a 6.
Okay. 6, right. There we go. We're at 20. Okay. You see about 3 or 4 of them just light up with this necrotic energy, and they get melted away under the energies from your fingertips. The great old one says, "Hello." Hello, I told you don't mess with it. Hi. And after that is Larry's go. So you are sneaking up and you're getting to Tai-Tai's kind of belly crouched down as there's a bunch of crows trying to get through the mass of the corn stalks to him.
Leave me alone.
So
Leave
he
me
looks okay.
He looks okay. He's
All right,
just
then
kind of being swarmed by crows that are just not getting to him enough to cause damage.
All right, then
smell
I'm
bad.
gonna, since he looks okay, I'm just gonna keep sneaking up towards wherever that center
sweet.
thing is.
Okay, you see Larry the Bugbear Tai, like his hulking body stealthily moves past you. He's in like combat mode. You're like, wait a second. He's just moving past you.
He's okay, so I'm gonna keep sneaking up.
Yeah. Okay, so you start sneaking up past that. So using your movement, you move forward. Sergeant Lizzie, what you doing? These things chomped onto your shoulder. There's a bunch of them all around you now.
Dude, I'm fucked, huh? Okay. I'm not fucked, but I'm in pain at this point. I'm
Yes,
sure.
you are.
I mean, fuck. So I'm at like where we started still, right? Like I didn't even get to run. I just got
Correct.
attacked. Fuck.
Yeah, you kind of wheeled back your dart, and you said you're going to throw your dart. So if you want to throw it, you can throw it, or you can change your tactic and do something else. But
I think I'd get my short sword out
okay,
if I'm getting attacked. Like I'd probably like grapple with getting a short sword and I would probably just try like fucking stabbing them all around me. I don't think if they're on me, I can use my darts. I think I would need a fucking sword.
You roll at disadvantage if you're using a ranged anything and something that's like right in your face.
Right.
Kind of point an arrow in somebody's face while you're
So
punching
yeah,
them.
I guess I just use my short sword to attack them.
Get him.
Yeah,
So I roll the short sword, right?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay.
It's like you've played this before.
Ooh, okay. Woo! I got 18 plus 4, so 22.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's you're hitting a lot. And
How many were on me? Like 6?
You're
Yeah.
not smart enough to count.
No, just like 6.
All right. So
As far as you can tell. I mean, there's like a swarm, but we'll say that you can pick out 6 or so.
okay.
After we kill them, do their eyes remain ruby red? Because that would make a great garnish.
Right. I know. You're already thinking of cocktails.
I think Mateo would like that actually as a garnish.
Roll me some damage then, there, Sarge.
Damage. Okay. Where did my little board go?
Oh my god. Damage.
I got 4 plus 2, so 6.
6 whole points of damage. Right. Okay. Those ones that were on you, you're hacking and slashing at them. Their bodies are getting cut up, wings getting clipped off of them. They're all right, and then
Sick, dude.
it's your go.
So how many birds are on me? 6 or so?
Yeah, I'll say 6. Yeah, each is this clutch, this swarm. I mean, the swarm is definitely dwindling down. In D&D, the hit points for a swarm is kind of a collective thing. So they're all getting kind of chopped down. Yeah, I'm not sitting there with like, there's 22 of them and they all have this many hit points apiece, and I'm gonna count each and every one of them. I know. you're chopping away at the cloud of murder crows in front of you.
Murder crows. And I am currently in fetal position, right? Fucking.
if you choose to be, I just said, for narrative that you kind of duck down as they're, on you.
I would like to try to dash away from the crows, but at the same time, I would like to use my oil flask and cast oil upon them.
Yes.
Like an essential oil, like lavender?
Yeah.
No, it's more of like a turmeric. No, it's It's a highly flammable, non-GMO cooking oil.
Mhm,
Oh,
mhm.
okay.
Now,
From-
remember that you are in the middle of the cornfield, or not in the middle. You're at the corner of the cornfield, so you want to set fire to them and possibly the cornfield, which could save you, but may
Yeah.
set fire to the cornfield. I won't say no. I'm just letting you know the consequences.
Yeah, you know what? In my split-second judgment, I instead pull out my rapier and I start swinging wildly
Oh, swing wildly at these boys.
at these crows. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So
They start singing "You Can't Win" from the Wiz.
Fuck them.
You can't win, child.
Those guys are dicks.
They
I
are.
roll a 21 to hit.
Jesus criminy. Okay. God almighty. All righty.
And then I roll a 6 in damage.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Nice. Okay. Let me take a peek here. Okay, so that is that. Okay. Yep. Several of those crows are being skewered and sliced, as well as just being frightened off by seeing blood everywhere. But at the top of the round, it is the crows. Crows are coming back to try to attack. There's only a few of them left, but they seem to be possessed. You know, normally you would attack some group of animals and they'd flee. But then we're going to go after Tony.
Oh.
That's an 11. That's not going to hit whatsoever. Let's see if they can. Ooh. They will try to go after Hummer. This time they get themselves an 18 to hit. I believe that will hit you. Fucking crows will hit you.
You still got time to shine.
3 points of damage. 3 points of piercing damage as they.
3 points?
Yes.
God damn these fucking crows.
Oh, they're always attacking the shoulder. They attack your shoulder again.
Yeah.
They hit him with the shoulder.
Don't you know I have a pinched nerve from all
I
my
know.
dagger throwing and dice hooling hollering?
And you're repairing?
And just because you
Repairing?
have really broad shoulders, they just
I like that as a
they-
little more slender build, but
You're like, you're
they
attacking me,
stick
but thank you for the
out.
compliment.
Crazy. They just
And
stick out.
and Larry, could you give me another stealth? You're about halfway there.
24. So a natural 20 plus 4.
You are a ghost in the field of things. There are no crows that will spot you from this.
He was raised in cornfields, weren't
That's
you?
like-
right.
Yeah, you're like Kevin
Yeah.
Costner's dad.
See?
Yeah.
Don't underestimate the big albino bugbear.
Albino bugbear. Right. You merely eat the
I'm gonna
corn. I
sneak
was
up on
raised in
whatever's
it.
at the center of this and hack it with this great axe.
Nice.
With
Here's
this
the-
great ass or great ass? I'm sorry. I
I'm gonna go
don't.
after it with this great ass.
Yeah.
Well, yes
Because
to
you're not
both
wrong
questions.
either way.
Yeah, I would have to say yes to both because in order to swing this axe, I had to work out to get this
Yeah.
great
Yeah, you
axe.
got to get the hips.
So they really kind of go together,
You put the hip into
you
it.
know?
Plus the genetic makeup of a bug and a bear.
Yeah, that's a lot of hip. A
Yeah.
lot of hip
Mhm.
sway.
A lot of hips.
Right. So they do not go, and then it is Tony's turn. You are running on your
Yeah.
way, so you are probably moving slightly faster than
And the-
Larry, because you're not stealthing it up. You're just running through corn.
Yeah.
So you two are almost halfway there, probably a little ahead of Larry, but you don't know where he is. He disappeared like Naruto. And so Tony,
Mother effing ghost.
the mother
I'm a
effing
ghost,
ghost. They
ghost,
call him
ghost,
Ghost.
ghost.
That's the code name for Larry
Yeah.
the Bugbear.
Naruto?
Yeah,
Ghost.
Naruto Ghost. Sasuke! What do you do, Tom? There's crows pecking at you, but
Yeah.
they don't
Yeah.
they don't hit you.
Yeah. Well, I've already Eldritch Blast their ass, so hopefully
You Eldrick them again.
they're they think twice. So I mean, I'm heading straight to where we think the third Scarecrow,
Right.
our enemy.
I think overhead when Larry the Bugbear spotted it and he pointed it out to everybody to give you a general idea. So you start heading your way towards there, ignoring the crows that are pecking at you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Ignoring the crows, head straight to, and then maybe if I'm close enough, do like a fireball in the air to illuminate the area so we can get a better idea.
Oh, like a signaling. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, because it's going to go straight up and it's like for you create a bonfire. So it's like you pick a point and it lights up.
Yeah.
It's not like you throw it up and it falls back down or anything. So, okay, sweet. So the corn would be safe if you.
That's what I'm hoping.
Okay.
Fingers
I'll say
crossed.
within the
Sneaking around
next round you should be over there. Larry had. It was there. Okay, so Larry, it is your action.
I'm just gonna keep sneaking towards whatever the source of this is.
Okay, you give
I
me
wanna
a.
sneak up on it.
Oh, okay, sweet. Gosh, does it have?
So just let me know what round I get there. I want to sneak up on it.
Does it have? Oops, sorry. Does it have any ability to even sense that you're coming? I bet you he does. I'm just trying to make sure. I'm gonna stop sharing this real quick so that way I can see a little better. Let's see. Can he sense? What's his senses? Oh, okay. So he has a bit of sense. Gotcha. Ugh. All right. Give me another stealth then, Betty, since you were getting your way around there.
Oh no.
Stealthy.
What? Stealthy. You what was that?
5.
Oh, you got a 5. What did he? Oh, buddy. Okay, gotcha. Okay, you're able to see it off into the distance. It is, yeah. It's a big scarecrow. It's got like these rags for clothes. It's probably like old peasant clothes stuffed with twig and straw, and a hat kind of hanging from the traditional little
nice
T-bar or crossbar that goes over it. But it doesn't move, and so you're working your way around this thing. You probably hear a bunch of crows cawing and Tony reckless abandon smashing through a bunch of corn, maybe about 10 feet away from you, 15 feet away from you. So, Lizzie, it is your go.
Yeah, use it whenever. Sorry, what was that?
It's okay. Lizzie, it's your turn. Okay. There's still some more crows flying through the air, and you see more of them concentrated in the direction that Amr's in.
Okay.
Help!
They hurt.
This seems to be a pattern.
A running.
I'm gonna help Amr by shooting darts at these crows.
Yeah.
Do I have to do 2 rolls though, right? If I want to gallop while I'm doing that.
Oh no, sorry. We were. You mean the mounted combat thing you were doing?
Yeah,
that's more for like things on the ground right now. They're kind of flying in the air, so they have a bit more advantage on you. They're a little higher up, so it's just one roll.
So I can gallop towards them while shooting my darts.
Oh yeah, definitely. Okay. Mm-hmm.
That is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run towards Tai while shooting darts.
Making your way to him. Okay.
And aiming perfectly.
All right. click on that dart and throw them up.
Okay. Throw them up.
Throw them up. Hit them in the shoulders.
Woo! I got 16 plus 4, so I got 20.
Yeah. Christmas.
Got you.
I'm glad I'm using these crows as kind of my my litmus test for major villains, where I'm just like, okay, they're going to need to be slightly tougher. You guys are hitting really, really well.
Yes, the next time possessed mongoose.
Yeah, possessed.
We have a day where we all roll 3s, so
right.
don't go too tough.
You're just mad because you got that 5 right now. It's all right. You'll come back.
So yeah, roll me some damage, Lizzie.
Don't worry.
Throw
Next
some-
time Tim will be
Hopefully I
back.
didn't
to roll
talk too
low.
much shit. Okay, let's go.
Tim will be back
Ooh,
next time.
I only got
He'll bring
4.
the average rolls down.
Right.
I got a 4.
Okay, that's fine. All right. You see 2 of them get skewered by your darts, and you make your way over to where Amr is. You're kind of knocking down, ripping down corn stalks, which is fine.
A hero.
And Amr, it is your go. You see Sergeant Delicious like come bursting through, throwing darts. You see the bodies of crows dropping around you. What do you do?
Let's see. I think I want to just keep on swinging until these crows is dead because they're really getting on my grinding my gears. I don't want to burn down. I don't want to burn down the field, but I want to kill these crows.
Okay, kill these counting crows.
Hey, they're a good band.
Mr. Jones.
It's gonna be a long
God.
November for Amr.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I did not
rolled-
expect Marcus to have that good. Sorry.
Yeah.
Tony.
You guys kept on saying Mr. Jones, and I was like, I'm so glad I can't remember how this song went until
then-
right now.
Until I sing it. Yep. Until I sang it.
and
Yeah.
and because you sang it right before I rolled an 11
No, of course. All together in 11?
altogether.
That's
an
with
11.
your bonuses, all that good stuff, right?
Yes, all that good
Oh,
stuff.
I'm so sorry. That is, they kind of flutter away. They caw their dreads. Their dreads flap around on their crow head. And, they say, and and they start.
Yes.
And at the top of the round, they start throwing hacky sacks at you. And oh, Amr, they got a 20 to hit you. That means they
God!
hit you.
Damn!
I'm sorry. That's 2 points of damage.
You still got time to
Oh.
shine.
That's it. Good. Woo.
I have 1 point of life left. I
Right,
remember.
mhm.
I remember being in this situation before.
Yeah, I remember hitting this situation before. And you guys can rest and get some hit points back. I'm going to rewind it, and we know that you work contract wise for Mateo, and he always gives you each one a bottle that Shorely brews up. So you got to figure out how she brews up all this magical healing potion, and probably pay her back one day.
Yeah.
And you do all have that one, the little quick cheeky shot that'll give you hit points back. Not all your hit points, I'm sorry. It gives you 2d8, which might be all for people. So
Sorry, it's 2d4 plus 2.
2d4, sorry.
We're first
thinking
level.
I'm thinking of a different game.
We're first level. It's likely all of us possible to get all our hit points back.
Yeah, exactly. So you do have a healing potion on you that could give you a 2d4 back. But for now, the crows did their thing. They're still after Tony as well. This is the last time they're going to try to attack Tony with a natural 20.
They got a 20.
They got a natural 20, but
Those D-bags.
they are D-bags. So they hit you. And remember, for critical hits, I rolled damage, and then I roll on my little critical hit chart. Oof, it's 4 damage, Tony.
Okay.
And then the D-bags then look at their critical hit chart, and they start throwing frisbees at you.
Yeah.
And they invite you to a fish concert.
The dreads of a white man.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And fish concert, that's the worst critical hit ever. I'd almost
That is
rather have my head cut off.
That is a horrible concert. Oh no! They one of them pecks you, and it hits your windpipe.
I need that.
You stagger
Damn.
for 2 rounds. So for 2 rounds, you're unable to speak, cast spells, or even attack. As you're clutching your throat. So 2 rounds of that. and 4 points of damage. There's a little blood trickles from your. Oh, they almost hit your jugular. Almost.
Damn.
Larry, you make your way to this Scarecrow, and you're sneaking around it for a little bit of investigation. Or if it is Old Man Jenkins, you want to
come up and just hack that thing down with this axe.
Okay, sweet.
If I can sneak up on it, if not, I'm still gonna jump out and hit it with the axe. Because I don't know if I'm sneaking up on it or not.
Okay.
So anyway, the axe is coming out.
I think I'm sneaking up on it. Whether that thing knows I'm here or not, I really don't know, right?
Correct. So you believe you are sneaking up on it. You then hoist your axe over your head to strike down, and it doesn't hop down. You see its bag. It's like a flour bag for a face with some cutout holes and whatnot, and it turns towards you, and its eyes kind of light up red, that same red of the crows, and its mouth, the bag that's ripped where its mouth opens up, and howls at you. And I need you to give me a wisdom save, please.
No.
And the number is, the dice check on that is 11.
I don't think a 5's going to do it.
No. So you feel if your fur wasn't already albino white, it would have turned white from the fright. You feel your heart start to race as this primal fear hits your body, and you're in the not only the frightened condition. Frightened means that you have a disadvantage on any ability check or attack rolls while the source of your fear is within line of sight. You can't willingly move closer to your source of fear. So if you had something like a ranged weapon, you could attack, but it would be with the disadvantage. But more importantly than that, unfortunately, you are paralyzed with fear. Paralyzed, you're incapacitated. The axe drops out of your hand. You drop down against the floor, like cowering as this thing is looming over you. His face seems to be getting bigger and bigger.
It's the moon.
And now,
look who woke the fuck up.
Yeah, look who woke the fuck up.
Sergeant. Aroused. Finally.
Sarge.
We're all in a bad spot, Sarge.
So instantly running through the field is this half drunken, he's got a migraine from drinking 2 liters of Rock Claw, just goblin.
Ultimate warrior energy.
Raynak. Tim, I will put you at the bottom of this initiative count.
Oh my god.
That sounds more than reasonable.
Right, yeah.
Yay.
So do I have to Venmo you $20 right now?
Me?
No, me. Venmo Marcus $20 so we can have a welcome cheeky for Tim.
Oh shit!
I gotta grab the whiskey then. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Figure out the rules because I'm willing to spend the 20.
Okay. Well, why don't we just say it's going to be a shot for Tim to catch up, and then we still have that shot on deck that we're going with. So we got an extra one.
Oh, did we? I thought we did that already.
Oh no, we didn't.
2 in a row.
We did 2 in a row?
We did.
Okay, then we're going to do 2 more in a row.
Alrighty.
That's my critical drink. My critical drink roll.
So Marcus rolled a natural 20.
I did roll a natural 20. I did. And it's rare, but it happens. So it hits you with fright. You are paralyzed. You drop down, pulling back all this corn that catches your large albino bugbear body. Let's get our shots ready here. And then after that, I'm going to cut to Lizzie. It's going to be your turn.
Nice shirt, Marcus.
Thanks, buddy. Do you like this? This shirt, I believe this is Total Party Chill, is it?
Oh, I never heard of them.
I believe, I received this shirt from a young lad called by the name of Devin Chulik.
Whoa.
What a handsome lad too.
He's a handsome lad indeed.
Awesome.
Oh, quite handsome.
Coming along.
Oh, how pretty!
Lizzie, when do you launch the Etsy shop?
I'm not going to do that, but
Okay, I just was,
I have been thinking of doing it to clothing and then like selling clothing via Instagram, but
you should.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, one of my other players, my old friend, she does these amazing, very cool, like death rock monster illustrations, and yeah, her Redbubble is beautiful. I love them. That's Jessica Gloom on the Midway tabletop site for the Eternium Road if you are interested. So let's do a shot.
Oh.
And then we got one more shot on deck, which we'll get to later.
Welcome, Tim.
Shots on deck.
Thanks for not doing any shots without me, guys. I appreciate you.
Yay.
Totally.
Oh, we did.
This is our first
You're right. We
Tim,
didn't
we
do
did
it.
one shot without you.
We didn't do this shot without you. Correct.
Didn't say we did 2 without him or 3, but we didn't do 1.
We didn't do 1.
That's fair.
Sergeant Delicious, it is your go. You stand over your friend who's been pecked by these crow things.
God damn it,
he is down to 1 hit point. You do know you all have your little backup
smell so
blast
bad
from Shorley's healing shine. And
do I see any of our other homies right now?
Actually, give me a perception check. Actually, the thing is, you're in this big giant cornfield, so your vision is blocked. And then I'll describe it again to you, Tim, when we get to you.
Because so if I do this perception check, do I still get to decide what I want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah.
Perception. I got 11.
Nice. Yeah, it was only a 10, really. Okay. Yep. You see, and you probably have more of advantage because you're horse height, and then some height. You see over the cornfield that little area that had like the Scarecrow hat on it. You see its full like staring down at something. And its mouth is growing larger. It's roaring, and it's looming over something. And you know your friends were headed in that direction. But there's also crows all around you attacking you.
Am I good with crows right now, or am I still getting attacked by them myself?
You're gonna get attacked.
So. I'm split because I want to pick up Tai and swing him onto my horseback, and
run to there.
And I don't know if I want to run to the homies or if I just want to run to the homies altogether
and leave Tai in the cornfield. I mean, you can't. I love this. I'm not gonna granularize your actions and be like, oh, you can only do one thing or another. It all sounds cinematic and amazing to me. I may ask for a roll, but I think whatever you choose to, it sounds fun.
Oh man.
And I'm on my 3rd shot, so anything.
Okay.
Leave me. Go to the others.
You're gonna
leave me.
Go to the others. Go to the others.
Yeah.
Tai, don't you pull this shit again. You're coming
out from the side.
Don't you die on me, Tai.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna just
don't let another Achilles heel. Okay.
Especially when the stakes are so low. What are we getting? Some corn?
Yeah. We're saving the corn.
Whiskey and money, my friend.
Yeah, whiskey and money, my friend. Okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna swing Tai up on my back and I guess run to the homies. Darts out, ready to go.
Mm-hmm. Nay down, bitches.
I heard that, Marcus.
Yeah, nay down. So, all right, I like this. Okay. At least give me an athletics check. I won't figure out anything for your movement and all that stuff. I just want this kind of cinematic, like throw him on your.
I got 16 for athletics.
Yeah, you pick up Tai, throw him on, boom, heading your way towards the source of all this craziness. Maybe the source of all this craziness. Boom, 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 and you go galloping through, just tearing up more of Farmer Grealish's cornfield. But it's like
Let's chalk it up as
20 stalks of corn versus an entire, acreage.
Collateral
You're,
damage.
You're fine. It's collateral damage. Yeah. there's always casualties in war, Peacock. That was a Clue reference.
I thought it was an Are You Being Served reference. I was like,
that's
what?
close. Yeah, that one too. And
I was hoping you were going to pull a quote from Collateral Damage.
Yet I am not disappointed that you did not.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't know if you did, though.
Well, so Lizzie goes, Sergeant Delicious throws Tai on the back, running towards the Scarecrow. Amr, it is your go. You get kind of swooped up and thrown onto the backside of.
I wanna chug some potion right now again because
Do it.
This was painful.
It is very painful.
Okay, but can we say that Whitney Houston's "I Will Always Love You" is playing in the background
as
the action
as
is
the
taking place?
centaur-like hand.
Isn't that just our music when we're adventuring?
Yeah.
That's how they know you're coming. That's how the villains know you're coming.
That's when the battle starts.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we queue up a MIDI 8-bit version of "I Will Always Love You," so we don't get sued. And
but I really want to hear
we're on this side of the mountains. It is dubbed over in Goblin.
So you chug the potion, roll 2d4s, and get that back, Amr.
Bow, 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 bow. D4, bow. I get 5. I'm back to normal.
Chat says Sarge,
Yay.
always saving Tai.
Best dynamic duo since Batman and Robin.
That's right, Sarge and Tai.
Which is which, though?
Forget Lethal Weapon.
Well, I think I'm Batman.
Yeah, I think so.
Catman.
Catman. So, hey, Catman's been rewritten to be pretty badass.
Yeah, I was saying Catman's pretty cool now.
He's pretty cool as fuck.
I didn't even know he existed.
Batman?
Yeah, we'll talk about that another time.
All right.
He's not in James Gunn's Suicide Squad, anyways. So thrown on the back, you swig your potion, and get your some hit points back.
Mm-hmm.
And now it is, because that's technically an action, so we'll go with that. But you
I'm clinging on to dear life to the back of thought, you badass.
you're in a familiar position as you make your way towards, and you can see it like this scarecrow thing seems to be bulging out and growing bigger and looming over something. Reynak, Tim, let me describe it for you. You coming running down because Mateo woke you up and told you your friends are on an adventure. So you woke up you're laying down on a sack of rice with a barrel of rock claw by you and half a pizza, and go running off.
That sounds like a great day.
And you found out your friends were on an adventure to basically find out the mystery of this cornfield. There's this extra scarecrow that Farmer Grealish, this hobbit Farmer Grealish, said that, halfling, so we don't get sued. Appeared out of nowhere in his field, and all of his farmhands, all of his workers were too frightened. They said, something's weird about it. I'm not going there. The crows are attacking us now. We don't want to pick corn, which will interfere with the mash of his whiskey. And you worked out a deal that you would get 15 gold apiece plus a crate or a case, of Grealish's family whiskey. Corn mash whiskey. If you succeed in this, like basically go investigate what's up with this scarecrow. He's got a bum leg. He's got like one leg actually, and the other one's wood. And he said, I can't go do it. I'm an old man. I'm an old hobbit. And so your friends are in this cornfield right now, and rushing towards this scarecrow that has now become animated, come to life. Meanwhile, it has some sort of guardians. These possessed murder of crows have been attacking your friends. A lot of them are dead. There's only a few left, but they don't seem to be dispersing because they're possessed, they're free. There's some kind of demon energies taking over them, and that's where you come running in.
To the straw man!
You go running towards the straw man. All right, you go bolting towards the straw man. Give me an athletics check. I want to see if you outrun these crows.
All right.
Oh my god, you're gonna have to roll
Holy
real
fuck!
well.
I forgot how miserable my character sheet looks. I got an 11.
I woke up from this. I woke up from this bender, this half-day bender I've been on, and
No one gave you extra rolls this week?
Oh, this 3-hour bender. Oh man.
So that's an 11 for me, Marcus.
Okay, the crows come attacking you, but they don't have a turn to go on because it is your turn. You just see them diving towards you. What do you do?
I rage.
Yeah.
Crows! And I just want to run at this straw guy still. I'm gonna these crows can do whatever they want.
Yeah, just let them. Okay.
Yeah.
So they don't have a turn to go. They're just gonna run past you. This isn't this isn't Dungeon World, one of my other games. I would have attacked you by now, but you go bolting past them, so they have to wait 6 seconds to peck at you for some reason. So they can they're like, or sorry, Master Jones and me. They start screeching at you.
No, they're death call.
Gonna put you in misery. And you go bolting through. So, Tony, I believe you got there first, and Lizzie and Umber, and then it's going to be Tim. So, Tony,
Yes.
you see this thing cowering over your fucking heavy hitting machine. You're cowering over.
But I thought I can't do anything.
Yeah, I mean, you can walk.
Stop the bleeding.
You can stop the bleeding as a crow jammed its beak through your larynx. But
Enough of this heresy.
So what would you like to do? Yeah, that's right. This crow is from the Westboro Baptist Church, and it's like, oh, great old one. We want to stop your preaching.
Yeah.
WBBC
Yeah,
Westboro Baptist Crows.
Oh no!
All right, so you're not able to speak or cast spells because your throat is messed up. You're not able to attack, but I mean, you still are in control of your body. You can do some sort of narrative, and you see your friend. This thing's cowering over him. At the end of the Scarecrow's turn, that's when the paralysis should wear off, Larry. So now, Fright is still going to be frightened. He's going to be frightened. Until this thing is out of sight or destroyed, but we'll deal with that. Yeah. So Tone, what you gonna do? It says.
So he's the Scarecrow looking at him. Oh no, it's looking at me.
It doesn't have a go yet. You have a go.
I guess I gotta slink off for a second. As
okay.
Okay. How many hit points did I take?
4.
4. So it puts me at 6.
Mm-hmm. But you do have your potion as well.
My potion. Yeah. So I'm wondering. I guess I take that.
Okay.
So I can get at 100. And try and prevent or get to the bottom of this horrible monster.
So you guzzle that down. I won't be cruel and be like, oh, your throat's messed up. You can't swallow.
Yeah, it just flows out.
And it flows out. It heals the crows. They're at full hit points. They're all at you.
Pour it through the hole. Pour it through
I
the
sprung a
hole.
leak.
So you drink that. So roll 2d4 and you get that many hit points back. So you get that much pints of blood back, or willingness to live back. What you get? So we go for Town. Okay. Now it's the Scarecrow's turn. After Town.
I got a 3.
Okay, so you get 3 hit points back. So there's one little hit point, a little scar on your neck there still. The scarecrow that looms over the bugbear starts to claw at it. Its wooden, almost rake-like fingers start to dig into the body of the bugbear. I do have a bit of advantage. Yep, and it is going to hit with a 22. So Larry, you will be receiving 5 points of damage to your body, to your Achilles heel. No, oh Jesus, I rolled. Sorry. Yep, it's attacking your Achilles heel.
Really?
I rolled foot, so for damage. So it kind of hoists you up by your leg and is kind of dragging you back on where his little cross or his T-bar is. Digging his claw hands are digging into your leg.
And I'm peeing my pants.
Yeah, he should. He should be.
Wait, you're wearing pants as a bugbear?
Oh, I
Hey,
wonder if
he's
they
modest.
do they have Winnie the Pooh rules? You just don't have to.
Yeah,
The scale mail is not completely dry.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more Smokey the Bear than Winnie the Pooh.
Okay, Larry, it is your go. Remember, you can attack this creature because you are actually close enough to him, so it's not like you're moving to the creature. So you can attack the scarecrow. It's just you're rolling with a disadvantage. Basically, you're rolling twice, taking the worst roll.
All right. So I'll swing since the axe was in my hand. I will.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I forgot you're paralyzed. Oh wait, until the end of his turn. No, you're ready to go. You're ready to go. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
We're back, baby.
Right. First roll is a 12. Second roll is a 16, so a 12.
Okay, let's see what this thing has. As far as hit points, I did bump him a little bit. Oh, no, just missed him. Just missed him, sorry. Okay. It digs into its straw body, but it doesn't seem to flinch as it pulls you back. But Lizzie, as you come onto the scene, you see your friend Larry the bugbear wounded in the leg, in the Achilles heel. Chris is pulling him towards this thing. You just see this big,
move.
hulking, 7 foot tall scarecrow pulling your friend towards the cross or the bar that you would hang a scarecrow on. What do you do?
Okay. Fuck. I think I'm going to run towards it.
Yeah. So that means you're going to get your bonus gallop hoof attack.
Yeah. I'm going to run towards it and shoot my arrows, I guess, at it. I don't know.
Shoot your shot, Sergeant Badass. Shoot your shot.
You can now if you are, let me see, I'm going to take a look at your martial arts and all that, as well as your hoof attack.
How far away from it am I already?
So if you make because you're a monk and your unarmed strikes are kind of your main thing, if you make an unarmed strike and you've charged with your hoofs, you can make an additional hoof attack.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then. Yeah, no. Okay, get my confidence back. All right, I'm just scared because it's
you shook.
It's the bugbear. It's like, oh shit. Okay. So I'm gonna run, do an unarmed strike. I am going to. How far am I from it?
Easily, you can run right up onto him.
Remember, how far are we from it? Because I'm still on your back. That's
and that part too.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I need to drop him.
Dead weight.
No, let him.
Yeah,
we're a team now.
He's just piggybacking on you. You got it.
We have formed up like Voltron.
That's right.
All right.
And again, why don't you summon the blazing sword from the beginning of the episode?
Yeah.
As long as he's holding on. As long as he's holding on. He's not limp on my back, right?
Oh no. He drank his potion. He got it. He's got it.
Okay.
I took a Red Bull.
So hit this son of a gun.
Okay, so I'm gonna run. I'm gonna gallop, and then I'm gonna spin on my front legs and come back
shit.
and buck him. I'm gonna try and buck him.
Buck this fool. All right.
Yeah.
First unarmed strike, and then I'll give you your bonus hoof strike. So first roll unarmed strike to hit this creature. It has an armor class of 13.
Oh, I got 20.
Go!
16 plus 4.
Oh snap!
Nice.
Yeah. That's the
You
hit.
buck.
That's the hit.
Okay.
Oh, we getting hella buck up in here.
Great. So then, and then do I?
Oh, awesome!
That's a nice
Awesome.
thing. That's nice stuff.
That's exactly what I planned for.
Hooray! So give me the damage. Give me the damage. on
Okay,
that
so the
first.
damage with my hooves is 11.
Nice.
A 7 plus 4.
Yeah.
God.
Boom! It barrels into this creature. It kind of lets go of Larry the Bugbear. Now your additional hoof attack.
My additional hoof attack.
Yeah, because you get a bonus if you use unarmed strike and run up on if I run up on a fool, because you're a centaur, you get to not only hit with your human body or your demi-human body, but your hooves also get to attack.
Okay.
It's either a kick punch or a punch kick.
Mm-hmm. And because you're a monk,
It's all in the mind.
you're
I
causing
got a
way more
7.
damage. You got a 7?
Yeah, 3 plus 4.
Nice.
It's a really good combo.
It is, yeah. The monk centaur is a surprising thing that I am like now for D&D games. I'm gonna have to play a monk centaur just to see how far we can go with this thing.
Yeah. Like, all right.
So pow pow, drop it. He goes running back. It says. And Amr, since you're on the back and it is your turn, you see your friend do their badass spin kick onto this scarecrow. What do you do?
I want to draw my daggers, and as she's doing her savage ass spin kick, I want to leap off her hindquarters
Holy
and
shit.
try to stab this motherfucker in the top of his pumpkin head.
Holy
Does it have
shit.
a pumpkin head? I'm assuming it's a pumpkin head.
It has a rag, but I'll say there's a pumpkin underneath there. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to stab it through its
It's a
straw
bag
hat.
of flour, but there needs to be something. I mean, it's like, this is our bag of flour. There needs to be a pumpkin underneath that, of course.
I figured underneath was the lead singer to the Counting Crows.
Yeah. Oh, God, if only.
No!
If only when like Scooby-Doo we reveal the mask and it's the dead body
Dreads.
of the lead singer from Counting Crows, and we're like, that'll do, pig, that'll do.
That'll do. Oh my God, Adam Frederick Duritz? Oh, please no. Scary. No.
Yeah, don't look
Don't
up
invoke
Adam.
his name.
Don't look up Adam. Don't invoke his name.
We've already said
we
it,
got
already said
we
it
got
once. We only
a
have 2 more
shot
times.
for Venmo from Adam. No, I'm kidding. Adam of
Someone
the
mentioned
Counting
my
Crows
name?
bought us the shot. Said, please end this.
All right, so I'm gonna roll some hits. Kabow, kabow.
Yeah.
I rolled a. Wait, what? Custom roll?
I don't know what you rolled.
No, it's. I rolled an 11 and an 18.
18 hits. The
Huzzah!
11 digs into his pumpkin head, but the 18 digs deep into the pumpkin head. You know, we've all carved
Too
the
early in
pumpkin.
the
You know,
season
sometimes
to
it's
carve
hard
it.
to like get that knife in there.
Too
right.
early in the season. All right.
Give me that knife. Give me that damage.
Boom! 5 damage.
Woo, woo.
4 plus 1.
You
You
feel
get
like,
that sneak attack, though. Yeah.
oh, yeah, because you're a thief.
Do I get a sneak attack even though I just came charging at it from the front on the back
technically.
Yeah, maybe you rolled off before
It may have
before
been,
you got to.
may have been paying attention to the giant bugbear that it impaled. I mean,
Yeah,
and getting its face kicked in by a bunch of
yeah.
Yeah, because
fists and hoofs. Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
You just roll up and do you announce
So,
it? Sneak
all right,
attack.
so I'll.
You're in a
so
kick
I was
circle
at-
with this thing.
I was going to say it also says if the enemy is fighting someone else.
Fighting
as well.
somebody
Yeah.
else. That's how you
Yeah.
also get that. That's right. Rogues.
Mhm.
I forget. Rogue in 5th edition is great for like a kick circle or gang fight.
Just
so,
You're doing the steps.
so he's in
Tai
the
comes out from the left field and starts hood
Yeah.
stomping this motherfucker.
Tai's up in the cipher, just serving this fool. So go ahead. Yeah, give me your extra sneak attack damage then.
And the last thing he sees is my foot planted straight in his face with a 3. Just, 3 points
okay.
of damage from my fine-heeled boots.
Because it looked like a sock.
The boots, they're just very like elfin silk and elfin leather socks. Very low
Yeah,
profile.
hard to find.
Very hard to find. Very hard to find.
Kick circle there. Okay. So we got that part done, and now it is Tim. I'm gonna say you're there. I'm not gonna go with like, many more rounds of this, but you do know you are being chased by crows as well. But you were there.
I'm
Frank
gonna try and carve the pumpkin. So I'm gonna stop.
You go jumping up to carve the pumpkin.
Stare it.
Do it.
With
AC of 13.
I do not carve said pumpkin.
But you are on it. And you're kind of this mad fever, like carving away at it. Now this 7-foot tall demonic scarecrow is like but now it's the crow's turn as it wails, and these crows that still have a little bit of life in them. The swarm has a little bit of life in them. Goes flying down. I'm gonna try to take care of this goblin that jumped on me. 12.
Oh no.
No, they peck and claw, but they ain't doing it. And then they get one more attack. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let me roll a die here. See who's coming at it. 1, 2. Of course, they would be that damn sneaky thief.
Sneaky thief.
Sneaky towel. Not with a 2, they don't. So they're panicking. They're all around, fluttering about, but their attacks find no purchase. Tony, you make your way there. You've drank your healing potion. Your throat is much better. It has magically healed you.
Yes.
So you get to cast spells. You get to do whatever you want. You see your
right.
friends on top of this thing shanking the hell out of a pumpkin-headed monstrosity.
Yeah. Gosh, I don't know if I want to arm blade or set it on fire. It is a scarecrow.
Your friends are your friends are on top of the scarecrow.
They're on top.
So setting it on fire. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm just
I
saying
might have forgotten. I might have forgotten that they're not protected against fire like I am.
Correct. That you often it slips your minds that other beings are flammable.
Well, let's go with arm blades. I haven't used them. Let's
Okay.
give them a whirl.
You go running at this thing with some arm blades. You're trying to beat a 13 or more.
Come on, snake eyes. Oh, an 11.
Digs into its body.
Could I have made
A
it
bunch
a
of
2-weapon attack?
Yeah. Yeah, because you had your arm sword and your arm dagger.
Yeah.
You're like Ghidorah.
So the arm sword.
Yes. Yeah, because that's your bonus, basically.
No, a 5.
Yeah, no. You stab it, and more like corn comes leaking out of one of the bags, and you're like, I don't know that that's blood. The Scarecrow.
Should have went with the fire.
The Scarecrow. Let's see, what's the Scarecrow? The target's only one creature. Okay, so the Scarecrow. Let's see. You're 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6. All right, 1 to 2. this warlock, he senses the arcane energy from the warlock and the ability to set it on fire, and it says, "No, I don't want that." It stares at you at a terrifying gaze. Make me a wisdom save of 11 or more, my young Genasi friend with the warlock from West Oakland. Its eyes glare into your mind.
Oh, you said a wisdom save?
Seeking your fear, yes.
What
So all you have to do, or I would believe, all you have to do is click on the number by your wisdom stat, and that should roll the die for you.
Oh, gotcha. There it is. I got a 10.
You're paralyzed by fear and terror.
Blinded by the light.
And it gets to make a. Oh no! It can only use either its gaze or make its claw attack. So it only gazes at you.
Oh man, sounds like right in the music.
Gazing so hard.
I'm being played by Paul Dano in the next
really
movie.
is. It really is.
Larry, you're up and moving. Your leg is obviously very, very sore, but yeah. Larry the bugbear gets to do stuff.
Larry the bugbear.
I'm gonna try and hit this thing with my axe.
Do it. End its stupid life.
End its life. Kill it.
An 11. Nope.
No.
Am I still at a disadvantage or I'm good?
You are still rolling at a disadvantage because you are frightened.
Do I need to do that again?
Yeah, because it could possibly roll a fumble. So
No, that was a 23.
Oh,
I have to take
you have to take the worst one. Ka-chunk digs into its body. You'll fall under the raking claws of my fear.
Somehow that 11 seems worse after rolling a 23.
Right, I know. It's so frustrating to see how much damage you could, or how much
When
pain
it was
you could have given.
just one roll and an 11, it wasn't too bad.
Lizzie, Sergeant. Sarge, go ahead. It's your go.
Okay, so
your friends are on top of this creature, like stabbing, kicking, punching at it. Your friend, the warlock of West Oakland, clutches his pearls and falls back into the field from fright.
So how close are we from killing this dude?
Ooh, it's
is that
tough
like
to
what we're trying to
tell
do,
because it
right?
doesn't have any blood, so it's definitely
Right.
a bunch of
It's
rags
wounded.
and corn and stuff is falling apart. But you get a
Maybe.
sense that it's wounded, but it also is feeling invigorated because your friends are in trouble. And I will claw the life from you.
Okay, I want to run and and kind of leap and spin kick.
Do it. So you're doing the same combo you had before. Yeah,
Pretty
you kind of
much.
back up and then like
That's what I
back up
got.
and then come at it. Yeah, that's causing a lot of damage. It's double up on the damage. So go for it. So first your unarmed strike.
Okay, let's go for it. Boom.
I'm gonna have to put you in a small room at some point. It'll be trouble
no.
for you.
I got 13.
That's a hit. Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay.
13 is what you want. 13 or more to damage.
Huzzah.
Okay, great. Woo!
So give me some damage
and
on
my
that.
damage.
Heal him, five and badass.
3.
3. Okay, sweet.
Mm.
And then your
My
hoof
hooves.
attack.
7.
Oh, it gets hit. The hoof comes around. It kind of capoeira dunks out the way. Ha! I knew that capoeira class at the community college would help out. So he ducks out of the side of that. But it is Amar's go. This thing is still on you. Oh no, sorry. It is. We had Larry. You're right, Lizzie. Okay, Amar. Gotcha. Go.
Okay. How's Larry? Larry, how are you doing? How's Larry the Bugbear doing?
He's.
I'm swinging an arrow over here because I'm so scared, but I'm okay.
Okay. Can
Sorry.
I try
And
to
then
like,
at the end of your turn, Larry, make me a wisdom save. Sorry about that.
You can tell me when you want me to do that.
Oh, now because I had skipped it. I'm sorry. Basically, I'm trying to break you out of the fright at the end of your turn.
I'm getting there.
11 or more on your wisdom.
10.
This thing is primal. This thing is something deep within your fear factor here. Maybe you don't like corn.
Oh no, it's Joe Rogan.
Oh, maybe it's the rock claw. Yeah, it's Joe Rogan. So Amr, what are you doing?
can I go jump over and try to like grab Larry the Bugbear by the tops of his fur and shake some sense into him?
Oh, sure. I love it. Yeah. then I'll have you make a wisdom check with advantage because you're
Maybe a couple of slaps.
A friend is helping you get out of this funk. So we'll say that's your action. You don't need to roll or anything for that. So basically your action is the help action. And so you jump and you're like, snap out of it.
Larry, we need to go do this thing and get your shit together. Come on, man. Help!
So Larry, make a wisdom check twice. You'll take the best result. You want to get 11 or more.
9.
Mm.
And a 5. No.
Oh my God!
Fuck this. Fuck this.
This thing is terrifying. It is not that it is just an animated thing. There's something demonic in it that is plugging away at the psyche of Larry the Bugbear.
Fucking bugbear. Oh God.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
You're like, I'm trying to fight my demons, but this is too much. And
I can't even
like,
come on, to hit this thing.
Come on, snap out of it. Now, Raynak, Tim, you're still on this thing. Chomp into it. Slap into this Slim Jim.
Ooh.
What?
Hey, crit.
Yeah, natural 20, I crit. Bam, bam, bam. All right. So roll your damage, and then I'll have you roll me a d20, and I'll check your crit chart.
Damage is 3.
3? Okay, that's fine. Okay. It digs in just a touch. But the crit could be a bit. So roll a d20, and we'll check your crit.
Oh, get over here.
Bam, bam, bam.
7.
And that's a 7. Oof. You as you're stabbing away, it digs into what is like the rattan and everything that's covering its shoulder and snaps that free. Roll an extra 2d4 damage as one of its arms is lopped off.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Fuck your arm.
Hell yeah.
That is a total of 5.
5. All right. So yeah, its right arm drops to the floor of the cornfield, and it bellows in pain. Actually, no, it wouldn't bellow in pain. It knows no pain. It just is hampered. So I'm gonna roll like when he rolls for.
If it only had a pain.
So because he would be attacking with his claws, and that gives him 2 attacks. He's only attacking once if he uses his claws. So as it drops off its body, little one. But there's still crows, and the crows are going to come for this stupid goblin that just chopped off our master's arm with a crit. That's a natural 20, my friends. I'll show that to you. That's a natural 20.
Yeah.
So now, crit for crit, mass for mass, my friend. They come at you, and that is a 3 points of damage as they burrow into your back, clawing at you, Master Jones. And I got to think of a different fucking Crowded Crow songs. I know they've got more.
Do they
Long
matter?
December.
But do they matter?
But do they matter?
Yeah.
Right. Oh crap! And they burrow through your body, and you fall back onto them, and they give you an extra 4 points of damage.
Ooh. I'm gonna take halfsies because I'm raging. Is that cool?
That is correct. I'm sorry, I forgot. You are raging. You're raging. Rage machine. But Tony, are you? Oh, you're paralyzed, right?
Am I paralyzed? I took the. Oh, I with fear.
With fear, but that wears off at the end of the Scarecrow's turn. So you are still frightened.
I'm frightened, but I'm not under its.
You're not paralyzed.
Yeah.
And your friends are free from the body of. This,
they're not on.
Correct.
This very flammable
one-armed. Frightful.
So I had
Adam. What's his name?
Adam Duritz.
Adam Duritz.
It's a pumpkin carved into the form of Adam Duritz.
Oh God.
And unleashed upon this world for no good reasons.
That is
nothing.
Seriously, there is no good that can come of this.
So I had brought 2 road sodas of Rock Claw.
Yes.
In my back pocket. I'm going to use those and douse the Scarecrow and shoot a flame.
Nice. Shoot a flame. All right. I believe when you... I don't think you need to roll to generate the bonfire, correct?
To produce flame?
Produce the flame.
No, just the hit.
No, it just produces. So it's 1d8. But because you say it has Rock Claw, let's call it 2d8 damage. And by the way, this thing is very vulnerable to fire. So whatever you roll, I have to double the damage.
Okay. Well, thankfully, you get to double the roll because I rolled a 5.
It's a 10.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not its turn. Oh, it's going to be its turn. Yes. And it screams in pain this time. You see fear in the glowing eyes of the Scarecrow as it lights itself on, or it becomes lit with fire, like anything would be. And it's using its turn to run into the woods that are by the cornfield. And it runs into the cornfield, and it screams out. Mother, mother,
no, not her again.
I'll be falling soon. Mother, save your child! And it starts to run towards the woods. Larry, the bugbear. What do you do?
Away?
Yeah, it's on fire and it's running away.
Oh, so I'm still...
And it's very on fire. Let me see. Oh shit, I rolled 1. That means it's going to stay on fire.
I'm still
means
I'm going to drink this healing potion.
Okay. Take your 2d4, get that back. Lizzie, what do? You see this thing catch on fire as Swelter, the warlock of West Oakland, has casted produce fire and thrown his rock claw against this beast. And this demonic Scarecrow starts to run towards the woods, which is kind of on just the little borderline where you guys are fighting, and into these old, ancient, gnarled looking woods. And he's screaming, "Mother, mother, save your child!"
Right.
But not the mother you think of course.
And I'm good right now.
Because I don't want to screw you guys up that bad.
I'm
and you're good
chilling.
right now. Yeah, you're chilling. So what are you gonna do? You just let it run into the woods on fire?
Fuck no.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna try and kill it still. Are you kidding?
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
You should.
You're like, okay.
Murder!
No.
Yeah.
You don't know. We're bringing your head to the farmer to prove that we killed your ass.
That's right. Yeah, you gave like you just don't want to show up and be like, "Hey, what's up, Farmer Grealish?" Okay, so that's done. And they're like,
Yeah.
"Wait a second."
Yeah. And no, we bringing your motherfucking head with us. All right.
Okay.
Took a
Yeah.
motherfucker down.
Yeah. So, all right, I'm gonna obviously chase after him,
Okay.
and
Easily.
I think I'm trying to think of how I can, like chase after him and like
Are you
kick him
gonna-
like an actual like martial artist, but
Oh yeah.
you can't
You've
really.
got like,
How you can?
you've
how you
got
can
like
do-
6
No,
limbs.
You got
Yeah.
a running
You can do cartwheels,
running
front
jump
flips,
kick with a
fucking,
horse body. You
flying
got
kicks
this.
simultaneously.
With 6 limbs, why wouldn't a running attack be part of that martial art?
Exactly. I mean, horses jump over a steeple. You don't want to be in front of that. That's a fucking
You're gonna like jump
several
over that
thousand
guy
pound
and,
body
like,
coming
kick him
at
in the
you.
head while you're in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna run and I'm gonna fucking leap and I'm gonna fucking kick. That is
Kick.
what
I'm gonna kick. I'm gonna stretch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick.
I'm a-
You're.
And I'm
I'm
a kid.
50.
I'm 50, 100 pounds. So then you go leaping at this thing. Give me that unarmed strike first.
All right. It's just because I can, I got 17
Okay.
with a damage of 5.
5, sweet. Okay, and then the hoof attack. You see it breaking apart its body, not only from the fire, but your physical attack. What?
23.
Oh, was that a natural 20 or is it just
No,
23?
it was,
Okay.
it was 19.
Sweet.
You're about to find out its
19
genetic
plus
background.
Yeah, you go hit it with your ancestry and me kick.
There we go. All
All
right.
right, what's the damage on that one?
Damage 3.
3. That's it. Boom! This thing shatters apart. And its body, right as it gets to the edge of the woods, it screams for its creator. You know how you hit an old campfire, you just see just cinder like drop everywhere, and its pumpkin head comes out of its bag. Flour sack and drop against its carved ominous face. The eyes start to blink out of life, the redness, and it fades away, and you hear the crows in the background go flying away, cawing in fear as they are no longer possessed. They're still bodies.
Yeah.
Crows
How'd I get
everywhere.
here?
Yeah, he's like, wait a second. I'm
still
supposed to be
murder.
frightened of these things. And yeah, it drops down. It's gone. It's dead. And
Yeah.
there you
Hell yeah.
go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Popcorn everywhere.
And there is popcorn everywhere. Yes.
Yeah, dude, that'd actually be pretty sick if there was just like a bunch of popcorn.
Popcorn. Yeah. Like, yeah. The
Just
the
eating
fire
it, like-
the fire caused this
Yeah,
popcorn
yeah.
that's like popping off everywhere.
Popcorn fireworks.
I'm like catching it like it's snow on my tongue. Like,
It does taste
Yeah.
delicious.
Yeah.
In fact, I will say,
And it's the tin, the trifecta.
yeah,
Caramel, the cheese, and the regular.
Oh, the whole tin with all the dividers.
And the crows are out like the crows are all like, out in the street they call it murder.
Out in the street, they
Yes.
call it murder.
Yes, thankfully, mercifully, they are no longer singing County Crows.
Yeah. Now
Yeah.
it's
yeah, no,
That's
that's
a
what-
jam
Jamie and
rock.
Marley. Welcome to
How
Jam
long were you
Rock.
sitting on that, Tim?
all day.
Yeah.
All day, really. Lizzie, could you give me a Arcana check? It's I think going to be one of your skills
Yeah.
at the top.
Ooh. I rolled a 15, but I have a -1, so I
That's
got
fine.
14.
As you ate some of that popcorn, you could swear that you hear the crows speaking in a language you
Oh.
understand, and they're like terrified and but also overjoyed that they're freed by the shackle
What
that
do
was
they-
put on them.
What do they sound like?
Oh, they're-
Damian Marley, please.
well, I did say, yeah, they are singing Damian Marley, so maybe they are the crows from the Wiz, and they're like, God damn, I'm so glad we're freed from that thing, the shackles of that. Oh, it's in my mind. Come on, brothers, let's fly. And they say out in the street, they call it murder.
Out in the
Out in-
street, they call it murder.
Like, let's go, 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 go. And they disappear. Yeah, so you got a sense that you were able to speak with animals, speak with farm animals if you eat some of this popped corn.
Damn, I'm just like getting like a vision.
Yeah, you can just hear them in your mind. They're being translated as they're kind of cawing away. And there's a lot of this popped corn. It's a 7-foot tall creature.
Right,
So-
and I can't help myself because once you have one, you just can't
Right,
stop.
yeah. So you just
once
eat.
you pop.
Yeah.
So yeah, then as you eat, you later on you're just going to hear like cows talking to you and goats and other domesticated
Yeah.
farm animal.
Yeah, it's gonna really
Well,
suck.
Is this also because I'm part horse? So is that
Maybe it's a
like-
little bit of advantage.
Is that
yeah.
bloodline
Yeah,
of
there's a
me
bloodline
coming
thing.
into play where like it's like my like great grandfather is like
The
listen,
great grandfather, Mr. Ed, the talking horse, is talking.
listen to them.
Sergeant Wilbur.
Yeah.
Sergeant Wilbur.
I would say I'm either what was it, Dr. Ed?
Yeah.
Wasn't
Mr.
that-
Ed.
Mr. Ed.
Mr. Ed.
Mhm.
Mr. Ed. I would say that'd
Well,
be
you're-
my
No,
great
you're
grandpappy.
Mr. Ed with a PhD.
Yeah.
So if
Ooh.
you collect this popcorn, I just did a quick random roll. You have enough for 4 doses of
That's
speak
sick.
with domesticated animal.
Oh, amazing. Yeah. Thank
Speak
you.
with cow.
Okay.
The cow just
And-
says moo.
And in the kind of cracked, shattered pumpkin skull of the Scarecrow, you see that it just has this really almost rustic-looking melted candle that was producing that red light. It is out, but it still is. It's veined with kind of red all around it. It's like ivory with veins of red.
Ooh, I hope it's a
And-
Christmas scented pine one.
It is, yeah. It's
Ooh.
from what is it?
Yankee Candle.
Yankee
And-
Candle.
Yeah.
And
Honored in Yankee. What
Yankee-
is described
Yankee
runes?
Candle. And I believe that's all you get from it. Everybody, give me a perception check, though.
Jesus Christ.
I got
What the hell happened?
I got an 8.
Tim, stop giving your dice to Amr.
I got about the worst time, man.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
No, I got a 16.
I got lucky.
12, is that Larry?
No, actually, I
Oh,
got
here.
16.
16, 16, 12.
No, I didn't. I got a 7.
Okay, 7, 16. Tone,
13.
13. And then Larry, you said 12.
Yes.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Tim, as all of this is kind of
We're on the
clearing up,
short bus.
there's popcorn everywhere. You had a sense that in far in the woods, and it's that total camera moment where it's the camera's like focusing in on a knot hole in a tree, and it gets darker and darker and darker. That there was something in the woods that was watching all of this go on, and then you had a feeling something is watching you, and then it disappears. It's not like it's still there. There was just, you feel somebody staring at you, but you don't see them, and then it's gone.
Oh, come back here, you fucking nerd. Where are you?
Give me a persuasion or an intimidation.
Both of those are at a -3.
Wonderful.
So,
yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Good
be
thing.
great.
Good thing
I
for
got-
a barbarian.
I got a 13.
Oh, man, that was close. It is gone. It is gone. But yeah, for like half a second, there's no sound as you were like, "Come back here, you fucking nerd," and then sounds of wildlife, birds, and whatnot, kind of come back to the forest, and and there it is. So you have cleared Farmer Grealish's cornfield of whatever brought about this strange
God, we're gonna have to
scarecrow
ask for more than what our deal was.
thing. Yeah. Well, hey, he didn't know what it was. He was like, 15 gold for each of you sounds good, and some whiskey. Yeah.
sure.
He first said 10. We
Yeah,
negotiated.
you negotiated
Remember
up to
that.
15. Yes.
Ball.
Plus the whiskey.
And the whiskey.
And the whiskey.
Which he meets you all back at the no name pub. Mateo is still working away at that, and the benches are kind of set up. You guys sit down at the makeshift little parklet there, and the Farmer Grealish comes hobbling back, probably like one of his sons or something, maybe his farmhands. Those farmhands that are now friends with Tony are there helping. And they bring about a case of whiskey. Doesn't have any brand marketing or anything like that yet. We haven't gotten to that point, but it is
No
dipped
copyright infringement.
Yeah, no copyright infringement. But each clay jug is dipped in a wax to keep it sealed up. And Farmer Grealish opens up his fake leg again, this wooden door where his right thigh should be. Has sacks of gold, and he says,
Oh,
he
that's
says,
hard.
"So did you get the job done?"
Yes, we got the damn
Of
job
course
done.
we did.
I think I'm wearing the
Goddamn right
pumpkin
we did.
on my head.
Ah,
Well, Spencer's got a goddamn hole in his neck. I got a couple more broken bones. Jesus Christ. Larry the bugbear still fucking won't be able to stand in the field for fucking years to come from his fucking mental torment. We should be charging you more.
Oh, Larry, you're muted. Sorry, buddy.
I'm never eating corn again.
Sure, because I got all this corn for you too. I figured.
Oh, we might get hired.
I'll drink the whiskey, but I'm not eating the corn.
Oh, well, all right. Yeah, your friend over there mentioned this thing called a lote or something. I don't know. He does drop off a crate of corn as an extra thank you. Which frightens you, Larry the Bugbear. You feel the corn is staring at you from inside the field. He wants you too, Malachi. And he fishes out 15 pieces of gold coin for each one of you, or it's probably it's by weight. It's probably a little chunk that would be the equivalent of 15 for each one of you. And this is digging into the family reserves, but seems worth it. The boys seem to think it's okay to go back now that they see this pumpkin head. So it's just a pumpkin out there?
Oh, much more than a pumpkin.
Yeah, he sees how bloody your clothes are.
It was like
those are
I
just
should slap the shit out of you.
like 40 feet tall. It was the scariest shit I ever saw in my life.
It had a weird magical candle in its head too. You know where that candle came from?
they kept calling us Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones, eh? Oh, jeez, I don't think I ever. Mr. Jones, there's not a Mr. Jones in my family.
You got any idea why I would have yelled out "mother"?
Mother.
Yeah, that was
Well,
oddly peculiar.
Mm-hmm.
I did have to clear a big chunk of the woods out there to plant the rest of the acreage, and one of my farmhands, one of the hippie ones, said Mother Nature won't be too happy with that. But chopping down trees, meh. There's more of them. He's not a very natural resource hobbit or halfling. He's like, progress.
Yeah.
Sorry, pal. You just gotta make room for progress. Nature's got to find a way. But Tony, if you want to roll me an Arcana check on the candle.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a 5.
You don't know. If you had a little extra time with study, or you can even ask the great old one itself at some point in quiet moments, private moments.
I'll probably have to do that after I get to say the hag hair, and then I can be well, since I got the hag hair, well, you can let me know what this candle's all about.
Oh no, they're with you there. One of the farm hands says, like, no, sir, we won't talk about Mother Nature. No, the woods are home to things like the Fae and Dryads. Dryads being like protectors of the woods, and maybe they were like totally irritated that you're encroaching into their natural area. And he says, flippity flaw. It's just you're just afraid of some pumpkin thing and doing mushrooms or something like that.
I'll drink your kombucha.
Berkeley.
Yeah, and the hobbits. These hobbits are from Berkeley. you bring in your folk music here. Drum circle.
That's why the demonic spirits of County Crows was able to
decided to come out. Yeah,
they're a conduit.
So you're getting you got an idea that there may be a pissed off dryad in the woods. It's just mad that progress is coming and taking over a bit of nature. But hey, farmer's got a farm, so we'll see how that might work out later if you want to pursue that. So you get your 15 gold apiece. You've got a whole case of Grealish's family whiskey, something that he said he wouldn't want to share too much. He's been storing it, but Farmer Grealish doesn't have any ideas of entrepreneurship, so he doesn't know how to brand this or anything like that. So he's the
worst.
He just gives. Oh no, yeah, he's a complete schmuck. This is if you watch any of the Hobbit trilogy, that grumpy old Hobbit that's kind of that just keeps staring at Bilbo and Frodo like, that's him. That's Farmer Grealish.
To destroy all the natural habitat in the name of progress, but not actually take advantage of it.
No, come on. This is for me. This is for my family. And you get the whiskey. So we will about wrap it up there. You do get an inkling that there is something in the woods that's upset about this form of progress, or somebody that isn't being sustainable. So obviously there's a fairy hippie in the woods who's very mad about unsustainability.
It's like the origins of Portland.
Yeah. Just outside these gnarled woods.
So in
God
2
bless
weeks,
them.
we go hippie hunting.
I love them. You could go hippie hunting. So you could possibly go searching for that other chunk of the story. The other rumors that you heard, because Tim wasn't here, is that Swelter, the warlock of West Oakland, was filled with a vision that he needed a chunk of hag hair from the north, from the gray ones. I believe, Amr, because you're elf, you know that the gray ones there are the elves of snow, or the ice elves that live to the north.
Well, I got a hag knee right here, so maybe there's
I got a little hag knee. It's a little hag knee. Damn it. If you would have jumped on earlier, you would have got an inspiration for that one.
I got a negative inspiration.
I know. I'm sorry, buddy. You infected us with counting crows. And then after that, let's see. We have one rumor of something strange happening in the woods, hippie style. A hag hair from the the gray ones to the north. And what else did I
Dodge with the dragon.
say? Oh, there happens to be a what they say is a small dragon horde that a bunch of goblins went to go retrieve. They found a way to maybe get rid of the dragon, though they have never been seen again. But there's also rumors that neither has the dragon. But in the horde, besides treasure and possible magic artifacts, as most dragons are wont to collect, there are 3 cases of old shiplaps. Old shiplaps is almost like a Johnny Walker Blue or a Pappy Van Winkle of this world. It's very rare, delicious to come by, and if you get a hold of that, not only could you possibly share it with Mateo, but if you want to build up your empire here in this frontier town of Tavern, you got cases of very, very rare, delicious whiskey. So there it is. That's it for us. I hope you had a good time fighting a scarecrow.
We should burn that motherfucker
Yes.
to the ground.
AKA Adam Durtz.
Adam Duritz, yes.
You said it 3 times, Tony. It's done now. Fuck.
Hold on, somebody just knocked on my door. I'll be right back.
Larry the Bugbear enjoyed that battle.
I know. Yes, Larry the Bugbear did not have a good time with that battle because of.
I'll stick to the woods.
Right.
I'm staying out of cornfields.
Yeah, you come near the cornfield. You're like, hey, let's far around.
Walk around through the woods.
You're there with Grok, just moving the horse. The horse is like, no, you're right. I'm not going to the horse.
Next time I say burn the cornfields down, fuck it.
From the beginning. So yeah, we'll wrap it up. I guess I will say goodbye. Hope folks enjoy and will enjoy when you can see this on our YouTube channel.
A YouTube channel.
Mystic Midway for our Midway tabletop. And if you want and enjoy that, please tune in on Tuesday as we wrap up the Troubles Deep within Diblington's story arc of the Eternium Road for some more D&D. And I believe Friday, Shadow Stories kicks in with our Delta Green game, Death of a Hippie. You should never, ever, ever take the brown acid, especially because something from beyond this mortal world might give you a bad trip. And I'll turn it over to Tony. Tony, say bye.
This has been Swelter, aka the Warlock of West Oakland. Wishing you all a farewell.
Yeah, farewell. And please take care of yourself. I know it's going to be tough out there, and I hope everybody in the fires is safe and sound. A lot of good friends and family out that way. We will be doing a shot at the end of this wrap up, but for now, I will turn it over to Larry. You get to say bye and plug anything you need to plug.
All right. Well, Larry the Bugbear and Larry the Bartender both say thank you. And always fun, even when I'm, get the pants scared off me, as they say. But thank you, everybody. And any tips that I receive through all of this, I am going to collect and I am going to donate those to Feed Hospitality.
Nice.
So for those that weren't tuned in, we're providing, farm boxes of fresh produce for hospitality workers that need some help. So.
Yeah. Cool.
And is that feedhospitality.com or .org?
You can go to quesa.org
Quesa.org.
and click on the Feed Hospitality links to donate there.
Okay. And remember we'll pop that into chat. And we'll probably pop that into chat on Tuesday as well.
Little bit of tips that we get through this, and I'm going to donate it all to that myself.
Awesome. Thank you. And our latecomer, I hope your interview went well.
Yeah,
Tim.
me too. I'll let you know when I find out.
Right.
But yeah, thank you for having me. I apologize for being late. Obviously, I would have liked to be here with you guys, but at some point I should be employed again, so I got to work on that too. But yeah, it was fun. Thanks for letting me stab a scarecrow and wear his head.
Yeah, you did stab a scarecrow where the little weird magic candle is on top of your head. All right. Well, I'm going to turn it over to Ummer. Ummer, say your goodbyes to friends out there in the ether world.
Thank you guys again for coming and joining our happy band of miscreants as we went around and solved the problems of our troubled world. And if you're going around trying to solve the problems of your troubled world, keep on fighting the good fight. Have a good time. Peace out. And more props to Feed Hospitality and Quesa. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Yeah, that's it. Ah!
Oh, yeah. And I wanted to. Is your embroidery next to you, Lizzie? I want to see it again.
Oh,
Put it
I
away.
had to stop. I
You
had
made
to
it.
stop working on it. I had to stop working on it, but
wanna see it.
I'm right.
Look how pretty that is.
Show us your loom.
So
Need to be.
beautiful.
Yeah, right.
Very, very cool. Lizzie, say your goodbyes.
Ciao. Alla la vista, baby. Like
Hasta la vista, baby. And nay down.
Stay down.
I'm just out.
All right.
You guys.
I will peace you out. Thanks for joining us. Thanks to Marty Kaplan, our producer
Thank you,
of our
Marty.
show. And
Cheers, guys.
I will see you all again very, very soon. Marty, you want to wrap up anything?
Don't
forget, we're
I
gonna do a
will.
shot.
Have a good time, y'all. Do that last shot, and we will we'll do the
whiskey.
outro.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, we're about to do an outro. Let's take a quick shot.
Do that.
Nay down. Oh, and before we wrap up,
yeah, one more
and
thing.
Where's Amr? I need my Amr.
good.
Let's get her. Yeah, we still got time. We're still on air. Amr.
See you. Have fun.
This is what people want to see is
A wet cat.
Nice.
a wet cat.
A WAP.
Yep. A wet ass cat. Amr's gone. There's Amr. You got your shot.
There she is.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go angle on this bad boy. Ah!
Get the
I'm
angos.
gonna go to bed after this.
You should.
I need to do fucking
Lizzie,
a week's worth of homework after
Lizzie,
this.
don't think I did notice that you had an appetizer of Oreo cookies followed with the entree of
Yeah, with your pizza.
pizza.
Hey,
I'm
you guys
quite
notice
jealous.
The quarantine life.
I
Whoa.
I'm so into
Played,
that.
Lizzie. Well played.
Yeah, well played, everybody. I hope you had a good time. I think it was really, really fun. And welcome to second level. We will be leveling up
Yeah.
years now and going through all
I
that.
got
Wow, so excited.
So welcome to second level.
Cheers.
And
Yes.
cheers, everybody. More adventures up ahead.
Yes, cheers to an excellent DM.
Mm.
Thank you for the guidance.
All right.
Thank you, Sensei.
You are the wonderful. We'll see you soon in 2 weeks. And that's a wrap for this time. Cut me off. All right. Welcome. So, yes, we have it was Blackbird D&D. Thank you for attending here on the Midway Tabletop. Dungeon Master was Marcus Flores. Tim Hagney was a player, and so was Procephilus. And Mr. Antonio Canales, also a player, Larry Piakowski, and Lizzie. I'm your executive producer, Marty Kaplan, for Miss... What? I didn't... Amr, you are a player as well. We'll get your credits up next time, as that's the responsibility of the executive producer, which is me, Marty Kaplan, for Midway Tabletop and the Mystic Midway. Have a great and safe time until we see you again on the tabletop. Bye-bye. Mm-hmm.